la ciencia.
Ame la ciencia. Face in a long time. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are ya? How are ya? I'm not even looking. That shizzle. Did you and TJ have a good? Is TJ here? I don't think so. Did you have a good birthday? Oh, let's see. Okay. Let me pull. Okay, my screen is already pulled. I see Tammy. I see Michael. Thank you, Michael, baby. Of course, I see that Shizzle and Sun Dormant. Okay. Let me get, yes, I chilled on the stream, then went to bed. Yo, that's what I'm going to do today. My body was in, like today I did, I
Nina
walked.
just tipped 5. Hi, Tree. I love your shirt.
Thanks, Cartman. Now, who said that? Hold on a sec. I gotta. Let me tell you something. I love that new voice thing. Hold on a second. Where it? How do I do this again? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was Nina. Nina did the Eric Cartman. Hi, Tree. Love your shirt. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. So far, Eric Cartman and Donald Trump are the most favorite are the most favorite thingamajiggers, you know what I'm saying, to use. So there's that. I may have to uncancel this. I mean, I was like, I should cancel this to get my discount, but it's kind of making its money back and then some. Hold on. I don't even have YouTube channel pulled up. Hold on a second. Okay, there go YouTube channel. All right. There go my YouTube chat. Guys, are y'all ready for some tea? Y'all ready? Guess who responded in the comments of my most recent video talking about Myron needing women? Guess who just responded? I just saw it. Actually, the comment was in the spam, and somebody thought I had them blocked, and I was like, well, let me go look in spam. And there go the comment. I was like, well, Lord have mercy. I was like, look at this comment. Look at this comment. Oh, Lord, I got to respond. Vanessa, did you cheat? Vanessa, you cheated. No, it wasn't Walter. Vanessa, you cheated. It wasn't Walter. It was Amaru Fidel.
Boom, headshot.
I was really shocked to see that comment there. Would you like to see it? Press 1 in the chat if you would like to see our interaction. It's just brief, by the way. It just happened. It just happened because I just saw it. Okay. I just saw it. I was like, because like I said, this guy is unless I said, dude, if I ban you from my channel, I tell you. I said I get off on that. It makes me horny, baby. Okay, I get off on that. Why the hell would I silently die? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go to it there, chat. Here we go to it. Let's go to it. All right, here we go. I need women on my channel in order to be relevant. I need women because I hate these women because I want to be like these women. Why don't women always got to be women? Why can't I be like the women? I hate women. I hate women. Out of all the videos I have done on Myron Gaines, I thought the one about like exposing him wearing a weave would have hit home, but apparently he was like, I don't want nobody knowing that I'm really wearing a weave, and I don't want them to know that Tree is onto something, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But of course, this video just shut him down because he lied and said that his channel is successful and more successful and they get more views without women, and that's false. You a liar. And I had to call you a liar. I had to pull your lie card. I feel so giddy that you thought that I was so important to come with my little itty bitty channel to comment. Look at this. Here we go. This is so, listen, if y'all want to know what makes my day, I promise you, the last time I was this giddy was when Tim the Fool Pooh did an entire video on me. See, I told you, I know how to get underneath these men's skin. Okay, I know how to get you. I know how to make you respond to me. Okay? Because here's the deal. I know what hurt you. I study my enemies. I didn't have to make this video because it was like everybody knows. It's common knowledge that your show is nothing without women. But what people don't know is, and I didn't know this until I did some research, is that your top 17 videos that got the most views are of women. And the only content you put behind a paywall, like an OF chick, are the ones with you and women. So you are dependent upon women. Your platform will die without women. And you know that's to be true because you're still doing stuff with women. Let's look at what Amaru Fidel had to say to me. Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual, okay? Let's see what he had to say. I'm so glad he has something to say to because you know I like to trigger him, right? So this is what he said. Yeah, you don't get no views unless you talk about us. The Daisy saga should have taught you something. But at the bottom, as the bottom feeder YouTuber you live for drama. Yes, I do. Petty is my middle name, baby. I live to be petty. I love being petty. Petty, baby. The hell you think this is? What you think this is, an educational channel? What you thought this channel was, okay? What you thought this was, a biology channel? You thought this was a how-to channel? No, it's drama. I also empower women too, but you know, I like the drama, okay? All right, here we go. And then you go. We have well over 1.5 million subs while you are at 20K. You will never be successful trying to put others more successful. I think he meant to put down. You will never, I'm gonna help his words like I did with Icy. You will never be successful trying to put down others more successful. No, sorry. He did it right. I apologize. I'm Fidel Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual. I'm sorry. You did do it in correct grammar. You will never be successful trying to put others more successful than you down. First of all, I ain't trying to be successful. I'm trying to be entertaining, okay? And I like you to know that I'm very successful when I put people down. Boom, headshot. My top videos make that much money. But what? Are you drunk? Oh, you don't drink. Is that glue you got to your head? God, thank you for the gifted son. Is the glue you got to your head messing with your brain? Is it seeping into your brain? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Myron? Okay, what's going on? I think that glue that you use to glue that weave to your bald head is kind of affecting your senses. So let me tell you what I said. I was very happy. Chat, look at what I said. Oh, I was so happy. I said, ooh, I get to talk smack to Myron Gaines again. Pop her high. Yeah, that's possible. Okay. This is what I said. I'm so proud. Y'all, look at me. Look at me. I go, bullet point 1. Yes, of course I get a lot of views by talking about you. That's why I do it, dummy! Boom, headshot! I don't understand. That is not a got you. We talk about you because we're making money off of you. Now, I can't milk you like O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm sorry. I just don't care that much, okay? Every 3 days, or maybe every other day, O'Shea got a new video on you clowns. Because y'all give him so much. To me, I'm not that bothered. I'm too busy trying to figure out, what am I going to do for the women empowerment space I have every Tuesday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'm trying to figure out, what I still got to do that NLP to teach how Andrew Tate has been using that to get a lot of women to do what he wants to do. And I'm trying to save women from that. There's a lot of stuff I'm thinking about. And Clowning you is easy money. It really is. It's very, very easy money. I don't know why you think we are ashamed of that. There ain't no shame. You can't shame people for making money. What's wrong with you? Yes, my views come when I clown you on an independent video. Now, so stop trying to shame people to stop clowning you. It's not going to happen, Myron. You know that makes no sense. Yes, we all. I think it's a lot of people who are going after Myron specifically because people hate Fresh and Fit, but they really hate Myron. And when you could put him in the daggone thumbnail as well as the title, that's going to get you views because you're so hated. And if somebody wasn't hated, nobody will watch the video. Okay? So yeah, keep doing. Listen, if you stop doing dumb stuff, which I don't approve and you're not capable of not doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, there would be nothing for us to make a video about you. Like seriously, you understand you're giving us content. You always give us content. So then I said, the Daisy saga taught me that Fresh likes to bust it raw inside of escort, and you covered it up until she refused to get an abortion. Boom, headshot. Can church say amen? Amen. Amen. Do I hear the people in the back now? Amen. Amen, 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 amen. Amen. All right, I like the ushers to pass around the plate for the offering. Please give, okay? And if you don't, we will give you our blessings, okay? Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. All right, and then hold on, where was I? Oh, okay. let me read that all over again. The Daisy saga taught me that Fresh likes to bust it raw inside of an escort, and you covered it up until she refused to get an abortion. When your own subscribers, come on, church, get with me now. We about to bring it on home, all right? Here we go. Open your Bibles. Here we go. When your own subscribers confronted you about it, hallelujah, you told them that Daisy, I said that Daisy came from a rich family and that Fresh didn't spend a dime on her. Oh, those were lies, I said. Only those was evil devil lies, I said. To this day, you never did apologize to your fan base. You never apologized to your fan base that you lied to. You not once said, guess what? You guys were right. We were wrong. We were trying to cover up, blah, blah, blah. I came clean. Listen, this is what I said. When she doxed my phone number to Dookie Draws, okay? Duke the Simp, Dookie the Don Draws, when she doxed my stuff to him and he began to simp out for her by putting my stuff up there, I was like, girl, why you do that to me? You know I'm holding all the damn cards. So I let everything out. But yes, let it be, and I will stand on that hill and I will never get off of it. When I found out through Lily, when Lily, my assistant, told me, Tree, turns out Daisy is an escort. I said, oh no, Jesus, help me, Lord. I said, okay, girl, we're going to keep this quiet because, you know, we ain't going to help our enemies, all right? But then the dumb heifer, because we realized race and IQ is just a facade, it's a fallacy, it's fake. Because we thought that the Asians would have bigger IQ than that. We thought that the Asians were smarter than that. But as I said in my ruse, she did not keep up with the ruse. I said, girl, you smoking a hookah and drinking wine by pretending to be pregnant? What wrong with you? And then Dookie Drawl said, oh, you're going to have to explain the roots because Coach Greg Adams used your video. And now you got Myron and you got Fresh celebrating. Well, you're going to have to explain yourself. What do you mean by a ruse? And I was like, this is what I meant. She got the abortion 2 weeks before she showed up at your place there, Duke the Simp. And when she was drinking and was taking the hookah, she didn't have no baby inside her, okay? She carried the baby. So that's what I meant. Because you wanted me to daggone explain myself, so I explained myself. And then when she basically doxed my phone number that I had to let go, I let it all out. Now, everything is out. Everything she sent me, everything about her, her pimp, her everything. And guess what? I stood on that hill. I said, I take that L. Turns out she was an escort all along. When I found out, I kept it close to the chest because I don't believe in helping my enemies nor showing them mercy. So as long as everybody was clowning Fresh, I was going to let them continue clowning Fresh. And to this day, the month of October, people would have speculate if Walter was a daddy or not. If she kept up the ruse, people would have been like, I bet you Fresh CEO, I bet you little crusty one, I bet you Walter is a pappy. Everybody, because if she done my plan, it would have gone perfectly. But see, that's because she low IQ, baby. Okay, she low IQ. She didn't stick to my plan, and guess what? Everybody know she a ho. For a lot of money. All right, here we go. Now, here we go. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so I said, when your own subscribers. Oh my God, thank you for the gifted subs. When your own subscribers confronted you about it, you told them that Daisy came from a rich family and that Fresh didn't spend a dime on her. That ain't true. He spent, how much did he spend on her there, chat? How much did he spend on her? How much did he spend? Come on, y'all. Y'all know the answer. Because they want to say he didn't buy no queefy bracelet for her. Many dimes. There you go, Smooth Soul. There you go, Vanessa. $15,000. $15,000. He spent $15,000 for that coochie, baby. Okay. All right. She don't work hard for the money, baby. Okay. So you never did tell your audience that you lied. All right, here we go. I said, remember those lies, rule? And then I said, yes, because he wanted to brag about how many subscribers he has. Listen, that is such a masculine thing. I always have these men coming on either on my Twitter or coming on my channel talking about my subscriber count. Now, men who care about subscriber counts are inferior and you have low self-esteem. I'm not worried about my subscriber count. As a matter of fact, you guys missed the time when I was mad when I wasn't 19,000 because a lot of men were subscribing to my channel and it was making me angry. And I was like, okay, we need to bring this back to 19,000. And that's when I started showing the pretty boys. That's why, Ruth Fidel is subscribed to my channel because he knows all these delicious men I be putting on my channel. Okay. Amen, 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 amen. Okay, we will show you some of them men. Well, shoot, let's show it now, honey. Let me just show you a little bit now. Okay, I just want to show you, and let me just show you how beautiful the Lord can be. Okay, look at this. Look, Lord have mercy. Hallelujah. Look at this. Oh my God. Yes, he is subscribed because I be putting God candy on my community. Oh Lord. Oh, I think I'm feeling the spirit inside me. Yes, Lord, he has a peace so that he can keep the peace. Can we get amen? Amen, amen. Oh Lord, have mercy. Yes, Lord, I'm feeling on fire. Please, firemen, hose me down. Holy smoke, I call out your name. So yeah, you subscribe to my channel for the God Candy Amaru. We know what's up, baby. We know what's up. We know what's up, okay? I'm like, dude, come on now. I'm sitting here doing my thing in my little itty bitty channel. But hold on a second. Hold on. So he goes, yes, you have 1.5 million subs on a demonetized channel. Imagine throwing your sub count numbers to me and I made more money than you. Yes, you have 1.5 subs on a demonetized channel. I'm at 20,000 subs on a monetized channel. That means my channel makes more money than yours. Ha! Tip your waitress, baby. Tip your waitress, ladies and gentlemen. Tip your waitress. Okay? How you gonna sit up here and throw your sub count at me? I don't care. I'm monetized though. Can you say? No, you can't say that. I'm monetized. Now, wasn't you supposed to be leaving YouTube on 4 different times? You're supposed to be 4 different occasions. You're supposed to be leaving YouTube and you didn't do it? You didn't do it? No? Oh, okay. And finally, I'm bringing it home now, chat. I'm bringing it home. I don't want to be famous and successful on YouTube, which is true. If I wanted to be successful, there was a time in 2016 that I sincerely wanted to be successful on YouTube. But when I got censored, when I was denied monetization, I was the first conservative to be denied monetization. Because I talked against Black Lives Matter, because I was putting the refugee program that was going on in Europe, I put that on blast. I was also, there was a lot of things I was not supposed to do as a Black conservative, and I was a Trump supporter at the time. When I qualified to get monetized, I submitted my AdSense application and they denied it. Oh yeah. Yay, I got a subscriber. They denied it, honey. They denied it. And I'm like, oh, okay. You're denying me? That's fine. I got it. All right. So, ever since then, I realized that when you don't have the power to be as big as you want to on a platform unless you dance to their own drums, then be big elsewhere, which I am. So YouTube, I just want to be able to have my voice. That's all I want. I want to be able to be on YouTube. That's all I want. I want to be here on YouTube. Being monetized just happens to be icing on the cake. So anyway, I don't want to be famous and successful on YouTube. I've also been offered to come on Newsmax, Fox News. I can do a lot of name dropping, and I tell them no every time because I'm not interested. Also, I said no. I don't want to be famous or successful on YouTube. I'm good. I just want to stay irrelevant. What, Vent? Irrelevant. I like to be irrelevant. I just want to stay irrelevant with my small audience here on my tiny channel and trigger inferiors like you. But I must be something for you to come on my itty bitty channel and comment on my irrelevant channel. I am irrelevant. I say that with pride because the difference between me and you, Myron, it ain't no ego for me. You are insecure. And I can tell you're insecure because you sit up here and you inflate a lot of lies like, oh, we are saving lives and we are helping men become the best high value lies, by the way. And we make more money without women on lies too. I just had to show that lies. You are nothing without women. And if Walter and you make this prediction, if Walter and you split, if Walter does my idea, he will blow you in the dust. What was my idea? If Walter does a live-in dating show similar to The Flavor of Love, if Walter does that type of show where it's a 24-hour camera going on, where you get to see what the women are doing, okay, except in the bathroom, you got to cut that off, all right? But you know those women are going to be like in their little lingerie. They're going to be in their nice tight booty boy shorts and they're going to be bending over for the camera. They're going to be sleeping with their legs all open, okay, with no bra. It's going to be nice and cold. Ping, ping. And then you're going to have Walter stuttering in the next room to which way I'm fix. He going to be talking to the camera just like The Flavor of Love. It's going to be called The Coconuts of Love, trying to figure out which woman he going to choose. That would be a multi-million, and I'm giving it to you guys for free. I'm giving you that idea for free. No one likes you, Myron, except for your simps. You are hated. Even the white supreme pieces don't like you. But I'm telling you right now, because I know a winner when I see one. I don't like Walter when he's with you. I can't stand the crusty boy. When he with you, he's at his worst. When he by himself, he's tolerable. But I promise you, if you two break up, he will be successful, not you. I know what I'm talking about. As long as he keeps, because Walter does something that you don't like. He still goes after women. He chases women. And the men that follow you, that subscribes to Fresh and Fit, they love women. They chase women. And you're going to be out there talking about the little mustache man, talking about the juice, talking about how all this conspiracy plan, who did 9/11, blah, blah, blah. Stuff nobody care about. Stuff that nobody want to talk about. Stuff that's not going to give many people money. They're going to go right over there at the Fresh and watch him try to pick up some woman that he going to bust it raw with and tell her to get an abortion. You got to do take the pill. So there's that. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm so honored that Ruth Fidel. Can we give it up? Can we give a clap for Ruth Fidel, Myron Gaines, who said homosexual for giving me some clout, baby. All right, let me read out the people who have been, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see who. Let's see. Okay. All right, Joe. Joe just gifted a sub to Massum I5. I think that's who that is. Massum I5. And Joe gave another gifted sub to Dead Ohio Sky. Thank you so much for Dead Ohio Sky. And then Joe subscribed. Listen, if you see me ignore you, it's because I'm not being rude. It's just that I don't care about your donations while I'm on a roll. Okay. Y'all like the cuck content when you see me on a roll. Okay. So I will ignore you. It's don't take offense to it. But when you see me, Masumi5, you have a dumb name, by the way, Masumi5. Change your name. How you gonna come in here and tell me something? It's Masumi5. I like that cookie by your name though. I like that. I like that cookie by your name. You look cute with that cookie by your name, okay? But your name is stupid. And of course we have Cavon. I saw Cavon. Where you go? All right. Cavon with the $2. Hey, tree, flowers, flowers, flowers. These men. Look at me, look at me. I'm in the middle of, I'm literally talking about Amaru Fidel, Myron Gaines, and y'all interrupting my flow with $2? Oh my God, thank you for the gifted sub. All right. And Joe just gave another gifted sub to Spirit Plant. Oh Lord, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. True, Joe, true. So anyway, there we have it, guys. So here's the deal. Let's talk about this because we got some content, especially since I'm not going to the gym tomorrow. So there's no time. We're not going to have no time limit on the content today. Okay. It's whenever I finish. My body was really hurting. And when I went out and walked this morning, it was so hard. It was like, I didn't like it. I normally enjoy my walks, but this morning took an effort. So, and all of a sudden I'm walking around, you know what I'm saying? Like real funny to the point where my husband give me a side eye to myself. Why are you walking like that? I like, trust me, this is coming from doing squats and lunges. I ain't cheating on you. I am in pain. I am in some pain. I gotta go. Man, the massage therapist had went up in prices now, dude. Damn. But anyway, I gotta get a massage to rub all this lactic acid out of my thighs. But anyway, I thought about it and I said, I'm not gonna go to the gym tonight because if I did a power walk, and it was a chore to go through my power walk, then there's no need for me to go and try to lift weights. I'm just not going to do it. So that's why we're starting late. Please do not get used to these hours. I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and eat dinner with my hubby, and then I'm going to come over here and we're going to have a good old time like we used to. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. But anyway. So in conclusion, if you haven't seen this video, let me give you guys the link to it. If you haven't seen this video, please do so. Myron is probably very angry that I did a comparison with his channel to show that he really does need women. And that he will never get rid of women. Okay. Yeah, I know, Joe. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go get a massage. I'm gonna have to get a massage because this, I know what my body feels like. Yeah, Myron is always angry. Okay. And I decided against making a video with the puggy. When I was like, hey, all he has to do is make the coconuts of love equivalent to the flavor of love. It was just too much editing. So I said, let me just do this about Myron pretending that the show makes more views if it had no women on there. I was like, this lying, man. Why lie? Why lie? That's like him saying, "Oh, you only make videos about us because it gets you views." No, I don't. I don't make any views when I do videos about you. That would just be a lie. Why lie? Why? What? Why lie? Why lie? Yes, I make videos about you because it gets views and views give me money. I'm monetized. Why wouldn't I? So I think he's mad because he knows that those videos that he have the after hours with the women get all these views, but he doesn't make any money from, just like Pearly Things. Pearly Things. Y'all want to hear something? Hold on. I'm proud of myself. Would y'all like to see a joke I made that I actually just chuckled and I pat myself on the back? I was like, this is a good joke. I'm funny when I want to be, by the way. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Bye, Myron. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm so funny. Wait a minute. Where is it? Hold on. Is it this one? Hold on. Is it this one? Wait, hold on. I gotta go to my replies. Here we go. So me and Kat going back and forth, right? So I didn't know Pearl did this video. I didn't know she did this. So Pearl puts Isabella, hey girl, look at her with her sexy self. Pearl lost weight. Kat said nobody desperately wants attention more than Pearl. She is just in denial about it, but we see right through it. And so Pearl says, Isabella, you were doing so well, but I have to hashtag I deem this inappropriate for a wife and mother. She's not a wife and mother, idiot. Skirt too short and turning the body to the side to show off the booty. At least you got a booty there, daggone Pearl.
Boom! Headshot!
Where y'all's at? I don't see it. Where is Pearl's booty? Lord, look at these shoes. Girl, somebody need to teach you how to wear shoes now. I'm sorry, though. As a bisexual woman, ding, 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 ding. Wah, wah. Ding, 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 ding. Wah, wah. Why would... I said, no way she had the nerve to do the same thing. And then Kat said, of course, way. Pearl desperately wants what she harps on. She finally managed to get off her butt and exercise enough in an attempt to slim down. I agree with Abba. Pearl needs to thank her haters because we all fat shamed her, especially me. The moment she dropped a few pounds and reduced the size of her gut, she was instantly in a miniskirt seeking attention. And then I said, child, I don't know why Pearl took that picture. She looked like a red Cheeto stick. She looked like a flaming Cheeto stick. She looked like a flaming Cheeto stick, dude. Ain't nothing to it, dude. Ain't nothing to it. Like, I'm in Why? Why? Listen, I'm so glad we got you to lose weight, but you still ugly and you ain't got no shape to you. Go get some, listen, don't get no BBL, all right? We don't want you to pass away, Pearl. We like you being alive so we can clown you, okay? It defeats the purpose if you die from a BBL, okay? So we don't want you to get a BBL, all right? But what you can get is one of those butt lifting, what do they call those things that you can lift your butt up, but you stick your cheeks between these holes and lift your butt up? I don't need one, of course. But I do recommend she get some breast implants, though. Holy smokes, get some breast implants. Get some breast implants. Get something to make it look like you. Oh, but get a padded.
Pearl is shaped like a surfboard.
She sure is. Thank you, Nikki. She sure is. She's definitely shaped like one. Okay. Facts. She could put some padding in some pants or something, make it look like a booty. I don't know. Okay. She's just a Cheeto. She's just a flaming hot Cheeto stick. Anyway, I was so happy. Listen, I was so happy. Just want to say, y'all not gonna keep me on this app. Y'all not gonna keep me on this app all damn day, okay? I got stuff to do. Okay? Shoot. What y'all think this is? Okay? All right, hold on. Okay, so I am not happy about this stupid. So it is true. I talked about this on the show, but I've also tweeted about this. So they're saying soon we'll be launching a change to how the block function works. The only way, if you don't want nobody to see your messages, you would have to go private, which I think is so stupid. And of course, this is bringing up people who are stalkers. I had 2 stalkers I have blocked, and I hate. Now listen, we all know people can go into they can go into your another account to see what you're saying, but the fact that they have to go to another account to go see what you're saying is the problem. I believe that Elon is trying to get more engagement, and I think this is what I believe, and I'm nothing going to unchange my mind. Nothing's going to make you change my mind on this. I believe that because a lot of people block their enemies or block stalkers or block people that are annoying or block people they don't like, that cuts down on engagement. So what Elon is wanting to be done is, and it will work because I know I'm going to do that to Pearl. So people keep sending me Pearl's messages and I'm like, Pearl got me blocked. I can't see what she's saying. The Wilsons got me blocked. Okay. So it's like, if you unblock them, I get to see what they're saying and I could take screenshots and post them to my Twitter, and that's going to get engagement. That's what Elon wants people to do. They want you to see what the person that normally would have had you blocked say, take a screenshot of it, and then post it on your Twitter for engagement. That's what he's trying to do. And it's going to work. It's going to work. Because Pearl has me blocked. And I have a lot of people blocked. But there's nothing special about my Twitter that will make anybody go out of their way to say, oh wow, look at what Tree's done, blah blah blah. I'm not on Twitter often. Okay, when I am, it's like I tweet one thing and I leave. Okay, I'm not on that app. But if with Pearl is on there all day and I see something she says stupid, I don't have to respond to her. All I gotta do is screen cap it. Normally what I do is I ask Lily to give me the link, and I'll take the link in incognito. I'm about to say incognito. I was gonna say something else. And then I screenshot it, and then I show what she said. So there's that. Can somebody also remind me? I have something about Andrew on the Andrew on the, what I want to say. Andrew's on the whatever podcast. Andrew says something about that him and his ugly wife have a maid. So I'm like, wait a minute. She says she does all the chores. She says she does all the cooking and the cleaning, and all, which we know is a lie. And Froggy gave me the timestamp, and he sure did said it. So if you guys can remind me, I will put that on blast tomorrow. It's just that, listen, I'm busy. I'm so busy with 2 channels and, getting my fitness on in the, oh, do y'all got to pee? Hey, do y'all got to pee? Hold on. I love doing that. I'm such a mean person. So I'm so busy. That's why you don't see me on Twitter often, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. All right. But yeah, it looks like it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet because people still can't see who says what. All right. So let's get into the content. Somebody there's this guy named Rocco. I don't know who this guy is. He got 1.12 million views. Hold on, let me see who this is. He put Wes Watson on blast, and it just popped up in my algorithm. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what is this about? He talks about everybody. Okay. He just talks about everybody. I never seen this guy before, but I want to see this video. We're going to do this, and then we're going to get into Andrew Tate, and then we're going to get into Zerka versus Walter and stuff like that. Let's see what this is. Let's put this on 1.5. Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's all good, dog. And I would fully side with you. I would side with you. I would draw you in. Oh, it's cool, dog. Like, my bad. Hey, my bad. And then I'd wait for you to get lax, and then...
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
How old are you? I'm 40 years old.
You consider yourself a high-value man?
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not even man. I ain't even human. I'm an alien, bro. I ain't even real. I don't even exist compared to these motherfuckers. I'm a figment of everybody's imagination. Nobody can even get...
Show look tiny. What? How is this old or is this recent?
Get to my level if they tried.
Nobody can get to his level of delusion, that's for sure.
At time in prison, there's a lot of prison politics. And at that time, I was the shot caller for the block. So then,
what is the shot caller for the block?
It means all you guys, if you're white and you're in the same building as me, you have to fucking listen to me. It doesn't matter what the fuck I ask you, you have to do it. And that's what it comes down to.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe him either. I don't believe you. It has to be little tiny kids that's listening to this clown and going, for real? You had to do that in prison? Oh, tell me more, Wilson? Did you beat up a lot of men in prison? Do you know Fleece Johnson?
I think the issue is with modern dating right now.
I mean, too many men hurt a lot of chicks to where they don't want to commit really. And so there's just this weird fear of like commitment. So everyone's transactional.
Everything's transactional in Wesley Watson's world, including women, apparently. You'll see that later on in the video.
How do you feel of about women with kids? Because I think your ex had a baby.
I would have loved more.
Because that almost seemed like it was perfect because she had a kid already.
Yeah, I would have loved more than anything to raise her daughters and shit.
You single?
Married man.
How long you been married now?
2 years. My second marriage. The first one completely was a disaster.
What was the biggest lesson you learned from your first marriage that you took into your second one?
If she's got face tattoos, it's probably a bust.
But apparently there weren't enough to scare you off in the first place.
Yeah, I think I could save them all. So I always try, and it fucking wears you down. It'll suck all your energy.
So you ignore red flags? That made... Hold on. Did you guys just hear that? The one who called out Andrew on stage at a FNA, yeah, that's who Wes Watson is. Did you guys hear that? If she has face tattoos, that's an obvious red flag. And then he deals with her anyway. And then the guy goes, well, they didn't stop you before. He was like, well, I feel like I can save everybody. Really? Okay. Lord have mercy.
Actually being honest about this guy loves saving women, especially single mothers. First he married this one.
You end up marrying Wes Watson. What attracted you to Wes?
Oh my God! That's the ex. Wait a minute, is that the current wife or the ex-wife? Hold on.
Women, especially single mothers. First he married this one.
You end up marrying Wes Watson. What attracted you to Wes?
That's his current wife?
It was a very vulnerable time in my life. The stress of like, hey, you still have to be a mom. You still have
She a mama? See what I mean by everybody can't be no damn mama? See what I mean? Everybody shouldn't be no... I'm sorry. If anybody got a problem with me judging her, tough. I never like face tattoos on anybody. Nobody. Let me tell y'all something. And certain things is never going to change with me. Okay? Certain things will never change with me. When I was growing up, the only people who got tattoos were prisoners who had served at least 10 or more years. And they put like a tier, okay, which was called the prison tattoo. And they would have a tier for every 10 years or every decade they were in. So whenever I saw a guy with a prison tattoo of any kind, but especially a tattoo on his face, I was like, with that holy war, I never mess with a man with no damn tattoo on his face. I've always kept, there's something demonic about, I don't care what y'all say, right? Something's wrong with you when you got to put tattoos on your face. Anyone with face tattoos don't care about life. Nope. No. That's right. They don't. I don't understand the purpose of putting tattoos on your face. When you look at this girl, the first thing you see is a tattoo on her forehead. And then you're like, what else is going on with her face? Then you see the tattoo underneath her lip. And all these tattoos, by the way, a lot of people got a whole body full of tattoos are masochists. Honey, listen, that's what I've noticed. Everybody who loves hardcore pain, lots of body tattoos. It's something, I don't know what it is, but I've never met a guy, never. Every person, I'm not saying one tattoo here, whatever. I'm talking about sleeves, this, chest, back, okay, leg, calves, They love pain. They love pain. Okay? Those are the one that want it rough. And I'm like, God damn. Okay. I just started noticing patterns. I was like, oh, body tattoo. You look every time. Sometimes when they come in waiting in the lobby, and I come in there before I interview them, and the first thing I see is a sleeve, and I start seeing tattoos here. I'm like, oh, okay, you here for some pain? Yes, ma'am. How did you know? Looking at all them tattoos. Anyway.
Responsibilities, life still keeps going. It doesn't stop. Of course it was, let me help you, let me take care of you, let's work on it.
Did you like that he was Mr. Fix-It? He was that guy?
Wes Watson tried to save this woman, raise her kid, and she still cheated.
It's an evil world we live in.
I've been cheated on by my ex-wife right in my fucking face. I've been fucking just...
How did it feel like when you were cheated on?
It fucking broke me. I wanted to be with her forever. I'm very committed. Like, I was raising her...
Dude, I see why women would cheat on you. You a talker. You a talker. Men, let me tell you something. If you want to know, and there's an exception to this rule. Ladies, listen to me. I got to say this again. There's an exception to the rule. You want to know who gives the best patao, who like, oh yes, what's your name so I can say it? It's them quiet men, okay? The men that don't want to stand out in the crowd. It's them sneaky men. Them the men that just, they know how to throw it down. These peacock men who like to strut. Look at me. Look at me. Here I am. Look at me. They give trash ding-a-ling. Every time. They all talk, all hype. They get on top of you. You done? Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. It was so good. Give me about 10 minutes and I give you about 5 more minutes more. Sorry, it only lasts for a good couple of seconds. They talk too much. The peacocks ain't got no bed game. They ain't doing nothing. You damn right they get cheated on. I don't blame the women for cheating on them. They should get cheated on. You all talk. So women see all this false security, this banging on the chest, this I'm going to take care of you, I'm the man, unga bunga, and then this they just like a snail with salt poured on them. It's just sad in the bedroom. And you don't want to hurt his feelings because he already got a fragile ego, so you start faking noises. Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, daddy. Hey, I refuse to fake it too. Okay, I told you I'm part of several female sisterhoods. Okay, so we talk. Okay, we are part of. Listen, I listen to them. They fake it. First of all, I don't have to fake it. Okay, I always get the old face with my hubby. Okay, I'm talking about you single women dealing with these clowns. Anyway, these are the guys who don't bring nothing to the table or to the bedroom. And you're afraid that they're going to try to unalive you if you tell them that you gave them some trash D. Okay. So that's the reason why you just go ahead and say, you know what? At least, he's paying the bill. So let me go see if I can get broken off somewhere else. And then that's what happens. So I'm not surprised he get cheated on. But I want you, listen, ladies, I've never go wrong. And the women in this chat can vouch for me. If you're all about the bedroom action, stay away from the peacocks. Stay away from peacock men. They give you trash D every time. You want your back blown out? Get the little quiet ones. The little sneaky ones. Get them. Get them. Okay? But make sure they eat it before they beat it, okay? All right, you got to get your O first. All right, here we go.
Did it hurt? Yeah, I was raising her son. And I caught her in the car with another dude. A car I bought her that she was all excited about. And I like saw the...
You didn't go in there and beat the crap out of it?
They like drove off and almost crashed into my Rolls. And they were in like a G-Wagon. And then like, I was like, what the fuck?
I don't wish anyone getting cheated on, but I'm not gonna lie, I do find it hard to have sympathy for a man that trusts a single mother that looks like Harlequin, bruv. She looks like she come out of Gotham.
Yeah, she looked rough. How does any man look at this and go, yeah, that gonna be my wife? You deserve it, dude. You deserve it. What man looks at this chick and go, that gonna be my wife?
But there was still a part of me that felt a bit bad until you find out that he replaces her with another single mother that's not just got one kid, not just 2 kids, but 3.
Huh? So what's the...
Well, if he... okay, hold on.
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat.
If he keeps marrying single baby mamas, that means he can't have kids then. He just don't want people to know. Nikki! With the Canadian $5. She looks rolled hard and put away. Dang! Oh my God. But you ain't lying though. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Dang, dude. Yeah, so it looks like he probably can't have no kids because that's a pattern. Always recognize patterns. Always recognize patterns. So the first woman that you married was a baby mama, single baby mama. The second woman you married was a single baby mama. It sounds to me that you are purposely getting with women with children because you can't have any. Because you're 40 years old and you don't have no kids already? His swimmers don't work.
Biggest difference between your ex-wife versus your current wife? No.
Current wife has no face tats. I mean, they were both single mothers, which most people think is like really difficult in the first place.
Wes with his second wife and her kids.
Do you still talk to your ex?
No, I tried to, but she thinks I'm a piece of shit, obviously. You post a hot ass chick after, they want to see you do worse. And Wes Watson only upgrades. It's not going to happen. Like, I'm not going to do worse. My next chick will always have more followers, be prettier, be more.
Again with the followers. This is such a man thing. My chick's going to have more followers, more subscribers. Help me out, ladies. Please. Please, please, please. I could be wrong. But do you all know a female YouTuber that boasts about her subscriber numbers? I'm just saying, like, if so, what's her name? He wants to rescue women. He won't know what to do with a woman who has her stuff together. Oh, good point, Vanessa. Not a single one. That's so weird. Bruh, he's ego. I know, TJ. Yeah, I don't. Listen, and I'm just saying this for clarity here, okay? This channel is small, but my political channel has well over 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, I don't brag about it because I don't care. It's not a big deal. And you all were here when I got mad when I'm at 21,000, but I got mad when I went from 19,000 to 20,000 because a whole bunch of men subscribed to my channel. A whole bunch of red pill men subscribed to my channel. And I'm like, why are all these red pill men subscribing to my channel? And that's when I started putting up the nice men. And it worked, by the way. It worked. Because I look at my analytics underneath the gender, and before it was way more men, like 60 something men versus like 30 or 35 something women, something like that. Now it's way more women. It's like, I think it's like I'm at 54. I got to look at it. And the man it's more women subscribed to my channel than women. It took a minute to get it like that. But I'm not happy when I get a lot of subscribers, and I do a lot of blocking. So obviously I don't care about the numbers. People who care about numbers don't block. I remember somebody in my chat said Tree would have been at 80,000 if it wasn't for her blocking all the damn time because she get mad. Yep. These are true words. That was you, Morgan? Yeah. It's like Tree would have been at 80,000 subscribers if she stopped blocking everybody. I don't care about no damn numbers. I need peace. Peace. Anyway, care about no damn. These men love numbers. That's how you know you're dealing with somebody who has an insecurity problem. Yeah, every day I block, for real.
What I need someone who likes the fucking lifestyle.
I'm not too sure about another single mother with more kids being an upgrade, but anyway, Wesley became a family man. He started making videos of him. He's talking about them on podcasts.
You have a beautiful house. I don't know if you're married. Not yet.
Yeah,
right?
we're married.
I love the videos that you're posting now. Like, now you're a family man.
I would give my daughters and my wife all my money.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. That's your purpose. You're supposed to do that. But okay.
In fucking life, and the reason I got so successful is because I don't fucking negotiate with what I got to do. Mm-hmm. I was just down the street at a very successful man's shop where I dropped my wife off to get some beauty stuff done.
You dropped your wife off with a...
Well, don't fucking go there. I'll fuck you up right here if you say anything about my goddamn wife. I swear to fucking God.
Why so serious? Oh my God, he ready to fight somebody just because he said you dropped your wife off? Oh my God. Yeah, Nikki, that escalated real quick. That escalated super duper ooper quick.
Nothing right there, bro. Stop right there. Stop right there, okay? And don't say anything about dropping my wife off. I dropped off at a beauty place.
I was curious.
Okay, yeah, but you were trying to go somewhere, right?
I was just curious.
Yeah, but 100% don't go there.
Now we look like Wesley fans.
Okay.
He had his happy ending until recently people found out that his second wife left him. Can't imagine why.
Fuck you want me to learn that for? And I literally talk to my chick like this. And she gets so fucking pissed. She's like, why do you talk to me like this? I'm like, you want a fucking yes man. I'm not a fucking yes man. I'm telling you what the fuck will work. Do you want results? Or do you want to just feel good about your fucking feelings? And she's just like, you're horrible.
But Wesley don't care. He just moves on, he upgrades, and he gets one that looks exactly the same.
You guys, she's not even trying to get a job or do anything. She's not even trying to do nothing but sit by the pool. She said, what'd she say the other day? She said, no, I just want to be a hot wife and sit by the pool all day. That's what she said.
Now here comes a little bombshell. It turns out that his new girl that he's flaunting all over IG is everyone's girl. Because allegedly, he's renting her from an escort site.
Looks like him and Walter got something in common.
Boom! Headshot!
Oh! What did we tell you guys? Y'all need to go listen. Y'all need to go listen to the podcast, the Secret Room XX podcast. The podcast is titled Men. No, what is it titled? Hold on a second. Hold on. It's titled. Hold on. Do hoes make better wives? The answer is yes. Please go listen. Hold on, let me give it to you guys. Hold on. Y'all need to go listen to this. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Candace getting demonetized. Okay, hold on a second. All right, here. Y'all should go look. It's like seriously. Y'all should go. Here we go. Let me give you guys that. When y'all get a chance, just bookmark it. Listen to that podcast where we talk about, do hoes make better wives? The answer is yes, by the way. And this right here just proves it. This right here proves it. Mention Daisy or the crusty one for 10% off a date. 3 or more dates. That's funny, Joe. All right, hold on.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
So not only does Wesley rent his mansions,
9,500 square feet, 3 floors. Wow. The best furnishings. Should I take the elevator or should I take the stairs?
but he also allegedly rents his women.
You gonna go in the spa?
Oh, yeah.
And who's that? Oh!
If you don't post your partner on your IG page, you're weird AF and they should leave you. She ain't your partner, bruh. Hashtag Wes Watson diss track by Canon Diss.
It's Mr. MVP! Simp!
This just adds to the lies he's already been exposed for and shows that everything this guy does is an illusion to trick people into buying his courses. The courses you have to pay thousands for just to get screamed at.
What's up, Wes? Just wanted to hop on here real quick and thank you for everything. I know you don't got a lot of time, but...
If you're not asking a question, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay.
If you're not asking a question, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I told you I was on motherfucking time. Are you gonna ask a question or are you just saying thank you? Because you can fucking text
Why is he so angry?
me that motherfucker. I don't take it kindly. I don't give a fuck. Do you have a question?
The question is, as I get more one-on-ones, at what point do I restructure the offering?
Wait till you get there. Jesus Christ, bro. Like,
dude,
what?
He's so nervous. He's flustered. He don't know what to say. You men pay for this? Listen, guys. You don't have to get these men to dominate you. I am back in the business, okay? Y'all want to get dominated, like, holler at me, all right? We could do something, you know what I'm saying, online, webcam, like that. At least it's coming from me. And I clean up real nice, baby. Why would you want to be dominant unless you into a men, right? If you went to men, I can see you want to be dominated by this guy. But no, dude, like if you guys like to be dominated, then come to me, a woman.
Why are we talking about hypotheticals? You're not even close to that.
4 one-on-ones right now.
Oh my God, should I just hang up, you guys? Oh no, if he has 6, he may have to opt out. Everyone can physically slap Robert when they see him in person.
Wes Watson, I text him. He hits me back, yo, what's up, big dog? I'm like, hey, how you doing, you know? And he's doing his whole shtick. For $2,500, you get this, comes with blah, blah, blah. $5,000, you get this, comes with blah, blah, blah. I'm already seeing red flags because I'm doing the math. And he's saying, I make X amount of $1 million a month. And I'm thinking to myself, even if those 3 were the high ticket item, you would have to sell this many a month. That means you would have to talk to this many a month personally. So I was like, okay, I'm still entertained.
I can still get something from this.
So he's like, I'm doing a mastermind, Miami. This is what you get. Day 1, blah, blah, blah. Day 2, day 3. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, so really all I get is dinner with you and some pictures and to be on your videos. And that's going to draw attention to me because I'm with Wes Watson. So I hit him up. I said, how much is it? So he's like, it's $15,000. And I was like,
oh! Oh my God. Do you think somebody's dumb enough? Yeah, of course somebody's dumb enough to pay for that. $15,000. $15,000, chat. Chat, he's charging $15,000 for that?
to hang out with Wes Watson for 3 days. I don't know. Fast forward right after the thing, he's on his story. All you haters want to talk about my cars rented. He's got the title Lamborghini Wes Watson. Bentley, Wes Watson. So I was like, bro, who cares? Like, who the fuck cares? Why would you even waste your breath on these people? And this guy messages me back, you don't even have 15 grand, so shut the fuck up. Why are you even talking? I was like, what? You can't even afford to come to the fucking mastermind. And I'm just like, dude, I'll slap the shit out of you.
I ain't gonna lie, you're an even bigger muppet than he is if you believe everything he says and you invest in anything that he's selling. The guy is clearly delusional.
Guys are not the men like me. They're not an alpha mother. Up to gangsters my whole life, so I'm
Talk. Ladies, this is a red flag. A man who do all this talking. Come on, girl. These are the ones that are famous for love bombing you early on too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I'm an alpha man, but I ain't got no problem. Look, I don't have no problem with walking my lady. Let me hold your hand. You smell so nice. You know what? I'm going to let you know right now. I can see you having my babies. I can see us walking down the aisle. I can see you being the one. You know what I'm saying? I can tell right now. You know what I'm saying? My mama's psychic. And I mean, I'm not psychic, but I think I got some of her powers. And when I look at you, I can see me and you are together forever until death do us part. Even in the next life, we're going to get together. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is, why don't you come over to my house? Man, let's make some babies. Or even, try to make some. Because I know you will be a good mama. I can see a good baby inside of you. You'll be so pretty pregnant, carrying my seed. Stay away from these men. Stay away from these men. Quiet women will be attracted to loud men. These are not the loud men you want. There are lots of loud men. This ain't the kind, okay? You want to be around loud, funny men. You know what I'm saying? Men who are naturally funny. Yeah, be around them. Okay? Hype men for clubs or DJs or bands. You know what I'm saying? They get on stage and yell, throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Come on. Yeah. Go ladies. Like do all that. Those men are supposed to be loud, okay? But when you got somebody like this loud, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell what we are. Like, I just did more time than most of the motherfuckers I grew up with. I'm more validated than them. I did my time better. Like, I mean, sometimes I want to go back to prison to show everyone that I could go to prison. And
also, let's discriminate. Don't date men who went to prison. I mean that. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Don't date a man who went to prison. You don't know what happened to him when he was in prison. You don't know if he got a prison husband in there. You don't know that. You won't know if he went fleece Johnson or he got fleeced Johnson. You don't know. You don't know. You are so uncivilized that they didn't put you in a correctional facility. They put you in prison. That means you did some felonies or big fat felony. Ladies, every man, no exception to the rule. You ever meet a man that says, I spent some time in prison? Pew! Be gone. But make sure you be gone somewhere safe, so, you don't become the headline in the news the next morning. Okay, just do something real crazy or something. Or better yet, be like, oh, you did? Oh, my God. Say something off-putting like, my baby daddy's just got to prison too. He keep talking about something. He'll kill the next man he see me with. And I better not have nobody trying to take care of his 3 kids. Say something that would just repulse him, Don't ever date no man that went to prison. Never.
come back out and do it again, motherfucker. I literally go back and forth from my places that are 10,000 square feet on different sides of town and drive any car I want, eat anywhere I want, do whatever I want. My mind is way far past what anyone could even fathom is possible. One of my earliest videos, I said I don't even participate in illness. Has anyone seen me get sick? Hasn't happened. This watch was $500,000, paid no taxes, paid $310 for it. I have multiple of them. One of them matches my Bugatti that's $5.5 million.
See, now I'm starting to fully understand why Andrew Wilson triggered this donut so much that day.
Flashback. I do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support.
Yeah, okay, so he don't have one, though. So that's why he got so triggered.
That's when you go to the beach with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there. My dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the...
By the way, Myron does not tell him to shut up. Myron does not kick him off. Myron sits here and let this man go off like a hyena. Look at this big old gut on Andrew. Holy smokes. Look at that sandbox. It's always these men who got something to say about beautiful women.
Table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this. Yeah. He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining and just make an argument.
Dude, I will smack your fat ass.
So you're going to attack? You're going to attack? Do you usually attack armed men in Florida?
Dude,
all right.
He cold. Look at your goddamn self.
Okay,
I've never seen such a pathetic mother.
Okay, well,
let's chill out a little bit, man, a little bit.
This is not what men look like.
Let's let him
what do they
finish
look like?
Point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Yeah,
is that what they look like?
This is the problem in society. Is people like this think they can talk to someone like me like that. They really think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Dude, check it out.
Once again, Myron. This is why I'm saying, Myron, you're a coward. You would never do this to men. You wouldn't. I mean, you only would do this to women. You will only tell women to shut up, this, that, and the other. Now, by the way, you would never tell me like that in my face. Okay? That's why you will never agree to debate me outside of your daggone hug box, outside of your safe space. You talking about something, if we don't come on Fresh and Fit, we ain't gonna come on. Why? So you can kick us off? Because you a chump. You coward.
You started coming at me about some other shit. Jesus Christ, men don't have... We can agree on that. Physically...
Men usually have hair. We can agree on that, too.
He has crossed over gender barriers.
Wes Watson's got the cars, he's got the money, he's got the muscle. But I think the one thing that he doesn't have that Andrew Wilson has, and the reason why Andrew Wilson triggers him so much, is because Andrew Wilson's got a loving family.
If I had to snap my fingers, I'd like to have kids like right now.
Yeah.
If I could snap my fingers, I would like to have a little daughter right now.
Why a daughter?
I don't know. Just it's what my heart tells me.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Why would you want a daughter? Are you a PDF file? Why would an unhinged man like this want a daughter? You don't find that suspicious? Chat, you don't find that suspicious? You want a daughter? I'm glad you not being... I'm serious. I'm glad he's 40 years old, going on 41. If he hasn't had a child by now, he's not capable of having kids. And that's a blessing.
I'm a family man. I always wanted to be a best house in Miami and Venetian Island. I have every car you could imagine, pulled up in a $6 million Bugatti. And
Who cares about the Bugatti? I promise you, ladies, let me tell you something. Excuse me. I promise you guys. A good 85, maybe 90% of women don't even know what a Bugatti looks like. If you pulled up in your Bugatti and said, hey, baby, I'll give you $500 if you can guess this kind of car. And she'd be like, a Ferrari? Is it a Ferrari? No. Is it a Lambo? You spent all that money on a damn car. Okay.
He'll just want to take care of a family.
And that's something that you can't buy, and something Wes Watson will never have if he continues to only care about materialistic shit, and if he continues dating escorts.
Well, I don't think he can have kids. I don't think he can have kids. I don't. All right, something's going on. Somebody gave me this. I forgot who that was. A daughter would be the only girl, future woman to potentially love him unconditionally. So maybe it's that. No. A man like that who's been in prison, a man like that who's unhinged, a man like that to me sounds like he has some built up SA trauma, and I would never trust any children, a little girl or boy, around a man like that. Okay? Y'all ladies need to start thinking better about not trusting little children with men so easily and effortlessly, especially some man that got all these red flags. I would never trust any child with to be alone with no damn man like that. I would not be surprised if he was SA'd and he wants to cover it up with all this extra manly macho stuff. So that he wants to forget about what has happened to him or what he participated in, and instead of him, trying to rebuke the gay feelings, he's trying to be extra masculine. Dude, no. Y'all, we have women have intuitions, and y'all need to tap into your intuitions. You should be reluctant to leave any child around a man, period. But most of all, you should never wish a child to be around this man. First of all, this man has no patience. Okay, he doesn't even have patience for a woman that he's supposed to quote unquote love. Look at how he said he talked to his woman. He yells at his woman. He cussed at his woman. What you think he's going to do to a child? Ladies, come on, y'all. Y'all have to open your eyes. Men are not that slick. They are so transparent. You all, with your compassion and your empathy and your blah, you all paint them into an image that they're not. If you cannot be loving to a woman, the hell you can be loving to a child. There's no way. There's no way. He just sit up here and admitted that he yells and cuss out his so-called wife. And he's like getting mad at her for asking, why you talking to me that way? How you think he's going to treat, if he can't treat a grown woman like that, how is he going to treat a little young girl that way? Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I have one goddaughter and she a handful, honey. Them tears don't have no effect on me, but they're very effective on her daddy and her mama. Okay. Okay. So there's that. So yeah, no, he's not that. I would not trust somebody like that. Moms always need to be on guard with intimate facts. He'd want to control the crap out of all his children, and all of them would have issues later on. He's 40 years old and a child isn't going to change him. No. And if he hasn't had a child by now, doubt if it's going to happen. Unless he adopts. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. So apparently, hold on. Let me read this because I really didn't get a chance to this. Oh no, the winner of Andrew Tate's Lamborghini scam says he's going to sue all the Tate haters. Justice, you silly sausage, you use your full name on here. What happened? Hold on. This might be something I'm not interested in. Hold on a second. Somebody's like, oh, Tree, you got to watch this. Let me see.
What do you have to say to the haters? Because I've seen some people on Twitter. I saw this one account, the main Tate hater. I won't give him any attention. Posting basically about you. People calling it a scam. Obviously, we know it's not a scam. I'm sitting here right here with you. But what do you have to say to
You're not sitting in a car, you dumbass. This boy. This is a stupid boy. he interviews people like SNEAKO, Andrew Tate, this, that, and the other. He's young, dumb, apparently loves saunas for some reason. Okay, girl. Okay, we understand why. Okay. We know you going to them bath houses. Okay, girl. And I think they're priming him to be the next SNEAKO, I guess. I'm not sure.
All those people that are running their mouths on Twitter.
I got 2 words for him. Fuck you. How about that? Because I don't give a shit what you got to say. Because bottom line is, unless you're paying the fucking insurance on my Lamborghini, or you're paying my fucking bills, or you're paying it for anything in my life.
Okay, I just lost interest there. I don't care. Everything that he does is a scam. So who cares about this? Listen, and I will not take this back, what I'm about to say. Every man who follows Fresh and Fit, every man who follows Andrew Tate, or anybody like these guys, and give them money, that's their purpose, is to be the simps and the gimps for these guys. Your purpose is to be used and thrown away. Okay? So you are here to make these men rich. That's your purpose. That's what their purpose in life. Like, the men who know better are not going to deal with these men. They know anybody can look at Tate and know that that's a crypto scam. So I'm just sitting here saying, like, why would anybody believe any of this stuff from him? And if you are a young boy who's 14, 15, what you doing that type of money anyway? And how did your parents give you that type of money? And it's best you learn at an early age to get scammed. So, because that's happened to me. I got scammed twice. And all this happened when I was in my teens. And you know what? I would never change that ever again, because that happened during my teens. It didn't happen to me once I got into my 20s or my adulthood. So some of these guys need to be taken advantage of so that they know not to trust these big mouth influencers. But anyway, Andrew Tate is coming for Coffeezilla, and it's funny.
I'm in big trouble, guys. The alpha male Andrew Tate is after me, as is his war room. They're all coming after me after I investigated Andrew Tate. Now, previously, Tate was a big fan of mine. But would you believe it? After I asked him some questions, that all changed.
Coffeezilla, who I actually kind of respected and thought had a brain.
Coffeezilla is a...
Hold on. What?
Coffeezilla, who I actually kind of respected and thought had a brain.
Okay, this is what he said. Hi, Andrew. I'm reaching out for comment as I have a story about your crypto endorsement coming out. Please respond in 48 hours to ensure I can get your answer in the video for content. Last year, you said you did not endorse crap coins. You've also claimed you do not have anything to do with any crypto. What changed? How much were you and your brother paid to talk about $ Roost coin? Are you aware that $ Roost coin you and your brother promoted has been hacked to the detriment of holders? Fool and his money shall surely part. How much were you and your brother paid to talk about #VNOM blockchain? How much were you and your how much were you paid to talk about FMODANA? Were you and your brother paid by or affiliates with the RNT and Daddy Coin? You said SEC come for me. There's no SEC in Romania. We're scammers. Sorry, let me read that again. You said, quote, SEC, come for me. There's no SEC in Romania. We're scammers. Now you say you're trying to get TRW token regulated under the SEC law. What changed? Are you planning to sell to U.S. investors? Dude, if you just think about all this money Tate is about to get if he does manage to sell to U.S. investors. Amazing. How, like, I think also one of the qualifying questions women need to ask when you're dating someone is if they're into crypto, and if they are, to ask what type of crypto are they invested in.
Coffeezilla is a I don't give a about your video. I don't respect your journalism.
That's right. He doesn't respect my journalism anymore. You can see I've really angered him. Now, I haven't released anything of my investigation yet. All I've done so far is ask very basic questions to Andrew Tate about crypto coins that he's promoted. There's a bunch of coins that are down 90%, some would call scams, and I just had some basic questions about why you promoted them after saying that, Tate's famous for saying, oh, I don't need to promote these meme coins. I don't need to scam my fans. I don't need to rob my fans. And so this is what you do. In fact, this is what the Tates complain about. There are no real journalists left. Oh, we're the real journalists. But this is actually what you're supposed to do. You go to people with questions before you release the story to make sure you hear their side. And so that's what I did, of course, even with the Tate brothers, who I figured wouldn't exactly give me a completely straight answer. But, nonetheless, I had to do my due diligence. Now, in response to my request, Andrew Tate said this, and then he...
And he still promoted the crypto. He's still promoting the crypto, though.
He leaked my email address, which I thought maybe was unintentional, until he told his fans to actually go email me on his behalf.
Email him and call him gay. Is this legal? Can he get in trouble for this? Hold on. Oh, it's email though. It's not like your phone, right? There's gotta be a law for this, right? If somebody takes your email that was private,
to call me gay, and then went on a 2-minute rant where he never answered a single question. Instead said he would pump a meme coin if his fans, I guess the War Room, the Real World, flooded my email, disliked my upcoming video, even though no one has seen it yet.
This is my statement to you, Coffeezilla. You're a You're doing this little breakdown, this investigation.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry if this was a legit coin? If this was a legit coin, why be so angry? That's Coffeezilla? Huh, I thought he would look different. You just now seeing Coffeezilla for the first time? Come on, we talked about Coffeezilla many times on this channel. Where you been?
You just emailed me in a actual tone saying, oh, I want to ask questions about this coin, this coin.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? He's asked questions. You're supposed to ask questions.
You really think you're going to do a investigation into the fact that meme coin prices go up and down?
No,
and
they go down. They don't go up. They go. Oh my God! Thank you for the. They at the top. They at the top, and then they go down. That's how they work. Okay. All right, Joe. Osama bin Token. What a name. Joe just gifted a sub to Osama bin Token. Osama bin Token, you got yourself a cookie. Congratulations. Make sure you thank Joe.
All the cards and the trenches are going to agree with you. Of course they go up and down. It's me.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Hold on. Let me rewind that. That's what I was saying. So they start all these coins at the top when everybody investing. And then that's when they start pulling at the top. That's what you call a rug pull. And then the coin starts to decline to the point where if you try to trade it in or whatever, you're not getting any money back. Because now it's not worth anything. It's probably worth like a penny, if that. So, you know, you're just, in my opinion, crypto is nothing but a donation scam. That's what that is. You're not going to make no money from it.
Into the fact that meme coin prices go up and down, and all the cards and the trenches are going to agree with you. Of course they go up and down. It's meme coins. Nobody cares. I'm built different. I'm loved. Nobody likes you. Nobody's scared of.
Well, I like him more than I ever would like you. I hate you, Andrew Tate. And they keep prolonging. They keep prolonging their trial. So we should go there too. Hold on. We should go to Crayons. As a matter of fact, we are. We're going to go to Crayons Twitter and show you what the new thing they're doing to delay the court trial once again because they know they're going to go to jail.
Investigation. Your emails sound. I accidentally leaked your email address. Now everyone's calling you. I regret nothing I've ever done. Suck my daddy to the moon for every single person who can show me.
Well, I swear, I know I would hate to be the person that daggone that has to edit this video of him ranting, saying all these profanities.
Emailed Coffeezilla and called him gay. I will buy daddy. And for every single dislike on his upcoming bullshit expose, I'll buy more daddy.
Ah, yes, the classic normal response of someone who doesn't care about an investigation. So now I've got an email inbox full of slurs from Andrew Tate's war room, his inside counsel, the alpha males, this feared group of elite men. Legit, I have hundreds of these emails, all freaking out, ironically, on behalf of an alpha male who's also freaking out about questions that he refuses
because he's a scammer. He already won. He already know you are. He already know that what you did to Logan Paul ruined him from doing crypto again. He doesn't want more people to see what a scammer he is. So yeah, that's the reason why he's freaking out. Which is kind of like obvious. Why not just ignore the email? You know what I'm saying? Why preemptively say something crazy like this?
Answer about an investigation that none of them have seen, but they're planning to dislike in advance to own me and to prove to their daddy that they're gonna be they're good little boys, right?
Hold on. Hi everybody on Twitch. I just turned around and saw you guys. Hi everyone. Hello. Hello there. Let me give a shout out to Journal Spitfire, Judgment 4 Ease 1. What are these names? Random Gaming and Goofy Fun Guy. Hi, Goofy Fun Guy. I remember you last time before I got banned. I think that's it. Anyway, just want to say hi to you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just now looking over there at the Twitch. Twitch is behind me. I should have it in front of me. But I already got all these chats in front of me as it is, so.
And by the way, that's not my word for him. Tate promotes a coin called Daddy. Okay, so just imagine how cringy you have to be to follow a guy that you are calling Daddy, and you are paying him financially. Meanwhile, we've had 0 questions answered. That 2-minute video rant exists. There are several other tweets from Andrew Tate just completely having a meltdown. In fact, he said he might have an emergency meeting on me. Oh, no, guys. An emergency meeting. Coffeezilla's about to release a report. We used to like him. Now we hate him. Even Tristan Tate got involved, often thought as the more eloquent and calm.
No, he's just as messed up as his bald-headed brother.
Brothers, you could see he's not faring much better than.
Hold on. Tarded got alert at coffee break _TV.
Andrew Tate. Very weird and cringy behavior from the two worst alpha males. Either way, though, guys, it's sincerely...
They ain't alpha. They just a product of a ain't doo-doo black daddy.
I would appreciate an answer to my questions. I mean, you do have my email. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's go to crayons. And then we're gonna, what's the next one we got? Oh yeah, we're gonna look at O'Shea's video on Zerka and the pugs. Crayons. Here we go. So hold on, cause I gotta read this. I don't. What is this? September. What's today's date? Okay, it's October the 18th. If you're wondering why the Tate brothers became God-fearing holy men after learning about their human trafficking investigation, it's all part of their strategy to get a reduced or suspended sentence. The same applies to their propagandized charity work. Pastor R. his 14-year-old daughter for 2 years gets shorter jail time for being a man of God. Dude, I'm telling you, when it comes to the PDF files, there's only one cure. There's only one cure. And they come in different sizes. 223, 308, 40, 8. I'm missing one. I don't like 22s. That's not going to do anything. Okay, let's see. Milk Bar! If you're claiming to be on the side of women and women's rights, maybe don't go on streams with men on trial for trafficking women. I will be on Rumble tonight interviewing the legendary Josh. What? A once well-respected member of the transgender community. No, this got. Is this a troll? This has to be a troll. This has to be a troll. Wait. This has to be a troll. Okay, it's a troll. Okay. I was about to say it's a troll, guys. It's a troll. Okay. I was about to say, dude, like, no, that's it was a troll. He was trolling. They're trolling. This guy is not. Okay, here we go. All right. So let me see what this is all about. Breaking. We have obtained the exact requests made by the Tate brothers during their appeal. The court has partially granted the defendants' request for following evidence: CCTV footage from the American Village complex where the victims were kept, the unsealing of cloned evidence, the WhatsApp and other messaging conversation extracted from the devices, and other conversations not obtained through computer searches. Recordings of the psychological evaluation of 2 victims. Why would they get a hold of that? The court also requested specific information from DICOT regarding asset confiscations. This was not a request made by Tate's legal team. It was a judicial request. To clarify the exact amount of assets or money they are seeking to confiscate from each defendant through special confiscation. Explain the method of calculation used to determine these amounts, showing how they relate to the evidence and to each specific victim or injured party. The file could be sent back to DICOT to correct and add information regarding the confiscation assets. However, this would not impact the case as it's procedural. Okay, my only question is how long would this take? Like, did this set the court date back? Okay, hold on a second. The details of Tate's appeal postponement are published. As usual, Tate and his team lied to the world. Tate requested additional evidence from DICOT. The court partially agreed and sent a notice to DICOT requesting the evidence. That's it, nothing more. Translation: the court partially admits the request for evidence made by the defendants. The court orders the issuance of addresses notices to DICOT. The court sets the next hearing for October the 29th at 1:30 in room P55. As I said, not a word of this is true.
Andrew, how did it go?
You'll see. I lost my lighter. You'll see.
Good news?
Well, depends which side of the fence you're on. If you're BBC and you're hoping innocent men go to jail, it's going to be bad news for you.
I'm just asking you a simple question.
Okay, very Mr. Non-biased, of course.
Andrew, how did it go?
They're so good at lying. Breaking: the judge believes the case against the brothers was illegal and was primarily launched to seize their assets. They always do this. The judge believes this, but there was no ruling on that. Okay, as this is not true. This is the Tate's operated propaganda account. This is their propaganda account. The Tate brothers are constantly feeding the media and social media with misinformation. Just say lies. I hate that word, misinformation. The Tate brothers are constantly feeding the media and social media with lies. Anything that is not a loss for them is spun into a lie. There you go. That's a nice word. Not misinformation. And spread as propaganda. They feed those lies to the media to capitalize on them later. Wake up. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, guys, I think I'm caught up. So once again, they're lying as always. Okay. Now why did I want, hold on. Guys, y'all gonna have to work with me. We're gonna be fast forwarding this video. There was something in here that go, oh, I need to talk about this. So let me fast forward. Well, hold on, we're gonna go ahead and watch the whole
That's what Fresh is mad about, but he's not allowed to say Myron, he's not allowed to say SNEAKO, he's not allowed to say Nick. He's afraid of saying that.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junkie. Inspector Gadget Music. Guys, it's quite common when groups come together that they split up. This happened with the Fat Boys breaking up, Ron DMC broke up, New Edition broke up, NBA Youngboy and Fredo Bang broke up. It's kind of common, and it even happens in the podcast world too. YouTubers split up, podcasters split up. But there's one particular podcast that's still holding the test of time. Fresh and Fit. And to be honest, they have every reason to split up. Number one, both of them don't have that much in common besides talking about women in a negative light. Myron Gaines wants to be a pseudo-intellectual in politics and fight.
He is a pseudo-low IQ idiot. There's nothing. I don't understand how anybody has no self-awareness realizing that you're repulsing people. And he doubles, triples. Uh-oh, I should have never touched that box. He doesn't even have any self-awareness, and he just triples down. He triples down every time, okay?
Fresh wants to be fake rich and just chase after women and not use condoms all day.
It's funny because it's true. I mean, where's the lie?
So outside of those two things, they really shouldn't be together, especially when Myron is looked at as the more intellectual and more progressive out of
But
the two.
he's the one that's causing all the problems, though. He is the one. Like I said, guys, when Fresh had his Twitter space, that space reached up to 21,000. As soon as they gave Mike the speaking privilege and the co-host privilege to Myron, and he started talking, it went from 21 to 18,000 instantly. And then it started to slowly decline to 16,000, to 15, to 13. And then I had to get ready for the stream. When I came back 30 minutes later, it was at 700. 700 and some change. Which goes to show you that Myron is the weak link. People don't want to hear stuff from Myron. We laugh at Walter and we laugh with Walter. We just clown you, Myron. We just clown you. The only reason we laugh at you because we clown you from your glued on weave to your inferior complex of wanting to be white so bad. And black people, I'm so tired of y'all saying this man is not black. Y'all just so dumb. This man is black. You're just too dumb and low IQ to understand different races. So tired of this. Man. But don't feel bad. White people don't know about the races either. These are the white people. While black people don't know anything about the difference between the races, white people think there is no race. We all bleed red. We're the only race is the human race. Kumbaya, my love. Shut up. Damn.
Two people in the podcast group. But now they're having differences of opinion when it comes towards the people that they want to work with. First, Fresh does not like SNEAKO, which is a friend of Myron. SNEAKO does not like Fresh. And Fresh
also, I don't know if SNEAKO gonna. Okay, so they're gonna that podcast that Myron's supposed to have with Elijah and Elijah, Nick, and SNEAKO. I don't think SNEAKO gonna show up. It's supposed to be on October the 27th. He's supposed to make it. They're all supposed to be in there together at Fresh and Fit talking about the juice. The juice! Israel! The mustache man is so great. Don't nobody care about that. Myron's going to go ahead and get the bots ready, okay? It's because he don't want that to be a flop since I did this. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to change. Because I called him out and I showed the receipts that nobody cares about these shows if the girls ain't on there, get ready for the bots. He going to start getting some bots to show that, see, that's that go Twitter. I don't know what they talk about. Look, now we got a lot of views in them, Gwen. So get ready. So I'm calling it right now. Because he's real butthurt that I've called him out. And I said, hey, guess what? You don't make more views without the women. You only make views with the women. The women are the ones that give you views. You only get views from the women. What are you talking about? Now he's going to start getting bots. Watch.
and SNEAKO have been going back and forth for quite some time. And it doesn't really help the fact that Myron is starting a new podcast with the Nick Fuentes and SNEAKO and other people and leaving Fresh alone. But then
Fresh don't want to be part of it though. Fresh don't agree with the whole JQ thing. He doesn't agree with any of it. So that's the reason why. And he doesn't see, and one thing I have to agree with Fresh on, what does it prove? How does that get your money up? How does that make you more powerful? Everybody who kirked out on the Jews end up being a bad person. And the number one person is Kanye. Kanye nasty.
There's a new beef on the scene. The beef revolves around a very controversial person by the name of
who's
John
a certified PDF file.
Zerka. Now, John Zerka is a Canadian Albanian who pretty much gets deleted or kicked off of every platform that he's on.
Because he's a certified self-report PDF file.
For many reasons. Allegedly, there's a lot of drug use alcohol abuse. But then there's another accusation about Mr. Zerka, which is the fact that he is a self-admitted pedophile, if you will. He says it. He admits it. There's even jokes that people have for him, like this lady who has an infant daughter. Look at the kind of a cringe joke that she tells John Zerka.
There's truth. There's truth behind every joke. There's truth behind every joke.
Texting me, and he said.
By the way, Zerka can't do nothing sexually because he has cocaine dingling. Sorry.
Boom, headshot.
He can't get it hard anyway. He got cocaine. He got cocaine. He got cocoa. He got cocaine dingling. I'm in love with the cocoa. Y'all remember that song? I got it on the low. I'm in love with the cocoa. Oh God.
He wanted me to tell you that we will have our daughter ready for you as a virgin.
What the fuck? You guys are crazy, dude. Oh my God. You know what's crazy?
They think that's funny, and it's not. But this has been a reputation going on with Mr. Zerka. It's so bad that Aiden Ross, who is a very controversial streamer himself.
Aiden Ross is a stupid man. He's so dumb. One of the most pathetic Jews I know.
Confronted Zerka about his, liking for women who are not 18.
Talk to you. So I was waiting on
You call me a.
Yes. Yeah. SNEAKO told me you're.
Yeah, I am, but I didn't know you knew. Like, what the f is SNEAKO just talking?
Wait, you're actually a pedophile?
16-year-old girl.
I mean, it's a little bit weird, don't you think?
What if it's called pedophile? No, dude, I went to a state where it's legal and. Huh?
You don't think it's weird? 16-year-olds? It's a little weird.
No, it's weird, but they're so hot, dude. I went to a state where it's legal and I just one.
Yeah, nah. Come on, bro. Yo, SNEAKO, how you gonna tell me to add him and then leave?
It became so bad that Zerka got kicked off of Kick, which is a streaming app partly owned by Aiden Ross. And SNEAKO tried to get.
I don't think Aiden owns a part in. I don't think Aiden has a part ownership in Stake or Kick. Where did that come from? He has a deal given to him by the owners of Kick who own Stake, but he's not part owner.
Zerka back onto this particular platform, but unfortunately,
also, y'all ready for this? SNEAKO didn't get no $8 million a year deal. Turn out that was a lie. Now, how much he get? They won't tell us, but he didn't get no $8 million. They didn't get no $8 million. Okay, that was confirmed from one of the owners. Somebody, because one of the, I think it's Eddie. They do a live stream Q&A, and somebody was like, "Why would you give SNEAKO a brand risk a $8 million deal for 1 year?" And Eddie was like, $8 million? He's like, "Who told you that?" And then when people started laughing, it's like, that's not true. He says, "I don't discuss private information, but did SNEAKO say that?" And people were like, "No, SNEAKO didn't say it. Somebody tweeted it." Like, okay, if SNEAKO didn't say that, guys, don't believe what you hear somebody else says. Which makes sense. So SNEAKO didn't get an $8 million a year deal. Well, I mean, he signed a year contract. He didn't get $8 million. Whoever wrote that tweet, they said that because I went to go look at that video. Not one time did SNEAKO said he was getting $8 million. The tweet said that he was getting $8 million, and that wasn't even from his Twitter account. SNEAKO first said 30 million on his fake Twitter account. Then they tried to say it was 6 million, but I don't believe that either. Yeah, I don't believe it's 6 million either. So they went from 30 million to 8 million to 6 million. Look, SNEAKO is a liar. SNEAKO lies a lot. Okay? I don't think listen, You know what I think he got, right? This is what I think. I think SNEAKO got a percentage based upon his audience, and he's going to get a percentage from that. But not he don't have no. That's now 8 million. I don't even believe it's 6 million. Okay, 2 million. I don't even think that either. But but I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. That was a lie. There's no 8 million.
This happened.
With this particular person, I would like to see Zerka unban on Kick.
Okay, well, it's not happening. I personally told you off stream why it cannot happen. Whether I like the person or not, like I said, I'm down. I came on your stream today because I'm talking to people that like maybe have had a past with stuff like that. It's impossible. He look, and whether he knew or not, whether he knew or not, he had, whether it was sex, whatever he did something with an underage person. You could see my friend Schnagios and Combi are currently indefinitely suspended because of the same reasons, which are involving minors. Anything with minors on Kick, they don't tolerate, brother.
Everyone's getting packed up, huh?
If you have something to do with any type of minor or anything like that, it's just how it is.
Well, SNEAKO, your time is limited on the platform.
Boom! Headshot!
Because we know you like them young.
Look, again, do I care if SNEAKO's, I'm sorry, do I care if Zerka's banned or unbanned? No, I don't have authority anymore. If I had authority, you would see Schnaggy Hose and Combi.
But wait a minute, you said somebody's saying you part owner, Aiden. Somebody's saying you part owner. Can y'all get y'all facts right? Like I told you, like that Aiden is not no part owner of no daggone Kick. Stop. And this right here is proving he don't have no ownership, not even a tiny bit of ownership in Kick. The owners own Kick. There's only 2 of them. And I think maybe Train has some investments, but no.
Banned. I don't have any authority or any pull and the moderation anymore. Really, not a lot of people do, as you guys think it is. It's a different system now.
But you're making me
Hi, Joe, on Twitch.
Well, you can get unbanned for that. Yeah, not anymore, man. Kick is on a different.
2023 Kick. People were getting in fights. They were popping Percocets. They were cracking live on stream.
Not anymore, bro. They
were scrapping on the streets. The chat just froze.
The new moderation system does not play. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's pretty much if he's got to go through a regular way, just like everybody else. There's no favoritism. If I were to play porn on stream today, which I would never do, I would definitely be indefinitely suspended. They would ban me. You
would never do that.
I would never do that because look, I've learned a lot, and I was on drugs at that time and all these things. But as far as Zerka goes, as far as anyone else is indefinitely suspended, it's not good. It's not looking good for them, man. They got to go through the regular way. And I wish at these times when I would tell these people, like just like Snags and yo, bro, you have a really opportunity. You have a good opportunity with boxing. You're getting paid thousands of dollars per fight, and you have a good opportunity being a streamer, getting on KCIP. These guys all blow it, and they don't realize it before they don't have it anymore. And I feel bad for them, but at the end of the day, there's nothing that I can do. I personally cannot unban them. I wish I can, but I can't.
So what does Kick have in store going forward? What's the future looking like?
People don't see it, but there's a lot of back-end updates that have been being made.
Now remember, Myron, who also is not fond of Aiden Ross, would like to go to Kick and get a big-time streaming deal. And the reality is a lot of these guys would like to do that because there's not a lot of money floating out there for these guys besides Rumble. But as it appears, Fresh had enough. Fresh today decided to get some balls. He called out Zerka out on the internet on X because of what Zerka has been doing with these women who are not legal.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. Walter, congratulations on actually coming out and putting Zerka on blast. But why now? Why now? Chat, why now? We all been We all been calling Zerka a PDF file. We all been doing that. Why now? This is old news. We've been calling him that for like, well over a year and a half now. No, 2 years. 2.5 years. Why you want to do that now? Why does they keep saying women when they're underage? That means they are girls. Because PDF files want to normalize it. That's why Pearl said 16-year-old chicks are hotter than 21-year-old chicks. That's the language of a PDF file. They want to normalize it. And you normalize it by putting women instead of girls. No, I mean O'Shea. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what O'Shea was saying. O'Shea was saying he was saying women. Well, I guess they are still women. When he's saying a 17-year-old woman. No, you got a point. No. You got a point. It would be girl. No, it would be girl. My bad. It would be girl. It wouldn't. No, it's when I said 17-year-old woman, that didn't even sound right to me, and I had to retract that. I was like, ew, no, it's a girl. It's a 17-year-old girl. It's not a woman. That's a 17-year-old girl. I would never consider some 72-year-old. I would never consider some 17-year-old some woman. Like, girl, hey, get your butt out. Okay.
At least in the eyes of many others. And he says this, let me tell you guys about a grown man child by the name of Zerka. This doesn't understand that I know so much about his behind the scenes. I just don't want to talk about it to make him look bad. He said I pay prostitutes worse to prove. But when someone calls him a person who doesn't like legal age adults, right? Well, I can show you multiple cases where you target young ladies, and we all know it's content, but when the cameras are off, is it still content? Chat, anyone? Now again, Fresh comes back with another tweet. This is your king? Maybe tell him about the underage-year-olds in Florida that wasn't content. Weird PED0 piece of crap can't even show up to your own podcast. That's why no one wants to give you a deal. You addicted to illegal substances piece of dirt under my shoes. I'm about to drop some names and swear on the underages that you touched. Now, John Zerka would respond in a post to these accusations in this particular way.
The guy even tried to talk about, but you know what happened?
Okay, hold on. I gotta slow this down, cause this comes from the space. And when you listen to Walter, you gotta be like this. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Here we go.
Zerka, bro, this man-child literally went on the path of no return. Ketamine, coke, young. When I say young, I mean under 18.
Minor.
And it's like, yeah, A minor. And it's like, you know what? I feel bad for the guy, bro. You know what? I don't talk to him that often because I'm like, it's a lost cause, but I feel bad for the guy, bro. This guy's like a fucking raging, idiot. But come to find out, right? He goes down this path with Heel Mike.
Walter, why you got this old picture of you? You know you ain't that thin no more. You better update your daggone picture.
Now, we warn him, listen, bro, we can help you, but no more drugs, no more underage girls, none of that funny. That shit's kind of weird. Granted, though, he is the king. He does what he wants to do. He's Zerka, the almighty Zerka. Cool. About to do what you want to do, bro. Hey, this is your life, man. But it still happened. I didn't like when he came at Chris and Rumble because obviously I know
Chris is one of the owners of Rumble.
what happened behind the scenes because I was there.
Y'all remember? Okay. Hold on. Let me explain what he's about to explain. Y'all remember when SNEAKO was kicked out of the VIP, and then when he saw I Show Speed and Kai Cenat, they ignored him. And the woman said, "Would you like to meet SNEAKO?" And they just kept on walking. And then SNEAKO got kicked out of the VIP and told to sit somewhere else. And he was like, "This is Rumble. I don't understand." Trying to find out that wasn't a Rumble event. That was a Dana White wrestling event. And SNEAKO was not wanted in there because of his reputation. And Kai Cenat and I Show Speed were the guests of honor. That's the reason why. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. So that's what that was all about.
I was there the whole time. I was the one helping SNEAKO along the way to get more stuff done for him on the platform. And as well, I was there at the Rumble event. I was there with Dana White. I was there with Happy Dad and Rumble. Guess what the event was? It was Rumble hosting, but who ran the event? Dana White. It's his arena. It's his guests. It's his employees. And guess what? Kai and Speed were there for a reason. Maybe they're not controversial. You don't think that's possible? Maybe they're a big brand people want to see. Maybe SNEAKO's not in the best books with most people. So maybe the VIP for Happy Dad may have only Kai and Speed.
Okay, so y'all get it now? So I was like, oh yeah, I need to tell my chat that because we watched that. We watched that video. We watch so much stuff on this channel. I love it. My little itty bitty tiny irrelevant channel. We watch so much stuff on here. And so I wanted you guys to put 2 and 2 together. So now I remember why I got this video for you all to watch. Now it's all coming to me, okay? So now I'm putting everything together so you guys can understand why I did what I did.
When you say you were in the studio or something or afterwards, you never been like, hey, like...
No, he doesn't chill with us at the studio. He never...
Because he's going to where the women are. So these guys, okay, first of all, Zerka, ding ding don't work, okay? Myron is a homosexual, all right? So these guys, it's hold on, who wants... SNEAKO tends to be flippy floppy. That's why if he doesn't show up on October the 27th, it would not surprise me. So that's my thing is I want y'all to understand like Walter's going to the clubs to hook up with some crazy stupid woman, and these guys want to just like have a sausage fest together, and they mad at Walter for not wanting to be in the sausage fest.
stays with us. He ditches me, SNEAKO, Myron, Jackson Hinkle. He'll literally leave with the girls. He don't even come dinner with us.
He's mad that Walter leave with girls.
We have dinner every night. The guy's a weirdo.
Yo, Zerka, you guys still doing the pod? You, Nick, SNEAKO, and Myron?
No, I'm not a part of that. That's Elijah Schaefer, Nick, Myron. That's what Fresh is mad about. But he's not allowed to say Myron. He's not allowed to say SNEAKO. He's not allowed to say Nick. He's afraid of saying that. So he goes, oh, this is an easy chance.
He doesn't want to be part of that podcast. All those guys are going to do is talk about the Jews all day long. All they're going to do is talk about Jews and Hitler. That's all they're going to do. That's the whole entire podcast. That ain't no content.
For me to, I think in his head he thinks Aiden's gonna like his comment or something. Aiden doesn't even know who he is really. Like knows him, but doesn't with him like that. So,
Well, and he doesn't like. I would willing to say that like I said, Aiden doesn't like Myron, and the guys at Kick don't really care too much for Myron either. So there's that. He should stay with Rumble anyway. I mean, you keep talking about how Rumble is the best and this, that, and the other. So what's the problem?
and bro, he's been doing this for a long time. This is not like the first time.
Yo, Zerka, what up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Bro, this guy's a snake, eh? Because he's got the balls to now publicly put out there. But where the is all that energy when you're on Myron's show? I'm not even going to say Fresh and Fit, because what the does Fresh really add to the show?
Hey, let's find out. Let's find out. Tell them to do their own thing. Every time Myron does his own show, it's a flop. I showed it on the video. Nobody cares what Myron does. And I've been hearing that Myron keeps playing the one game over and over again and using mods to cheat. And he keeps getting banned because he's cheating. So nobody cares about... Have y'all seen Angie lately? Lily! Is Lily here? I'm sorry, guys. While I was talking to you all about Myron playing this game, he normally plays these games with Angie. And it just hit me that I haven't been seeing Angie for a while. I haven't been seeing Angie on the stream with him. I haven't even been seeing Angie in the studio. I haven't been seeing Angie. Now, don't go to Twitter because Myron also uses her Twitter. She got two Twitters. She got an official Twitter, and she has a Twitter that Myron bought her that he can use to pretend to be her. She was in his pigeon work. That's a long time ago, Vanessa girl. Come on now. We talking about recently. It just hit me. I have not seen Angie recently. Okay, y'all, we got some homework to do. Don't pay attention to Twitter. She normally sits there with him on his streams when he's playing Overwatch or when he's doing solo streams. I haven't seen her lately. Something's going on. Something's going on. I haven't seen her. I mean, for all I know, she could just pop up because I said I ain't seen Angie. Because y'all know they care what I think, okay? My itty bitty irrelevant self, they so care. The solo streams have been going on till 3. Yeah, but Angie's not on there. If you all see him playing these streams, let me know when Angie shows up so I can see it. But I haven't seen her in a while. That's something. Something's going on. Now maybe she's hooking up because she had a boyfriend in California, guys. Angie does. He cute too. He Colombian. He not black. He Colombian. Okay. Yeah, we know he ain't effing her. I got the video of him saying. I got the video of her saying that they not having sex. I do believe. Hold on a second. I got the video on my highlights. I got the video of her saying of Angie. I don't feel like going over there and getting it, but I got the video of Angie saying she don't have sex with Myron. You can't break news to me when I'm the one who broke the news. I was the one that broke that news. So that's why I said Angie is the beard. Okay, here we go.
And stuttering, stupid points. Even the women don't respect him. And we're talking about dumb whores who look at him and don't respect him. You know what I'm saying? What the does he add to the show? And I'll be honest with you. I only tuned into the show because you were on that motherfucker. Myron provides value.
I feel like Myron
Zerka provides value. Fresh provides nothing but people for a job to put subtitles under their clips. So if you're a guy who makes clips and you like the subtitles, Fresh is your guy. He will keep you in business for the rest of your life.
Now, again, the guy, Zerka, admits to Aiden that, hey, yes, this is what I'm addicted to. I moved to a state in which it's legal. But Fresh talks about the what he was doing in Florida. And I looked in Florida for the legal age of consent, which is 18 years old. And it says, in the state of Florida, the age of consent for sexual activity is 18 years old. This means that anyone under the age of 18 is legally unable to give legally effective consent to sexual activity. This means that engaging in sexual activity with a minor, even if consensual, can lead to serious criminal charges. But Fresh says he has some evidence of him doing this in the state of Florida. Now, this is crazy because Myron himself loves to attack these people who mess with underage people, and he has been on these particular YouTube shows when people doing this.
So what do you guys think about this? You guys been watching
Myron
this
has
shit?
a history of catching these people.
Yeah, tell us, Myron. Talk about it.
So,
And SNEAKO has a history of defending these people. And by the way, Myron is about to lie. Myron is about to lie. Homeland Security doesn't do with nothing with no PDF files. Guys, oh my God, dude, this man be lying his ass off. This man wants to revamp his entire agent. He wants to revamp his entire time at Homeland Security. He wants to pretend like he was an FBI agent. I literally listened to Myron like, Homeland Security don't do that. Homeland Security don't do that. That's not your job. And you was a pencil pusher for most of it. Amazing.
That might not be familiar with Myron Gaines. I used to be a special agent with Homeland Security. We used to put like this in jail for a very long time. I busted a bunch of them.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
on the job. And yeah, these guys are discussing need to be put away.
But he's never attacked Zerka.
He's
And
such a
there's
liar,
pretty
dude.
Good reason why. Zerka is a very big guy. Now there is a clip that you can find on Twitter of him actually trying to beat somebody up and then getting knocked out, like completely whooped on. But you know, again, when it comes to Zerka, Myron is defending Zerka from what I can say and saying like, well, you guys don't want to let him on the platform because you're stopping his free speech. Although the guy clearly is asking to spend time with ladies who are not of age. And there was even one clip that I wanted to play, but it was so bad.
I got that clip. It's the clip where he's on Omega Law when Omega Law was before they turned it to Monkey. He was on there with the chick on this. She was young, okay, but she was legal, but she looked real young. He said this girl right here is 16. It was a stupid video. It's bad too. And anyway, he was like, I'm a PDF file. I'm this. I'm that. Blah blah blah. And I'm telling you guys, y'all need to stop. You should shame people who want to sit up here and say, oh, it's just jokes. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because what happens when it comes out that a girl who will come out and say, you know what, I was essayed by Zerka and I was 15 years old. Then what? I'll tell you what's going to happen. Those people like myself who says there's truth behind every joke are going to do the I told you so dance again and again and again because we love doing that dance.
I just couldn't put it on YouTube. But literally, he's telling a woman who is far under 18 that he is a you-know-what file. That's actually the truth. And the guy is 29 years old at the time of the video being made. So what does this mean for Fresh and Fit? Obviously, you can't have one guy who is for protecting somebody like Zerka. And not
Yeah. It's called hypocrisy. And Myron is full of that. Myron let men get away with stuff that he would chastise and kick women out for. Okay? Myron is a hypocrite. Myron would sit up here and tell owners of clubs that they're wrong for sitting here letting women inside their clubs for free but charging the men money, but they do the same thing with their so-called yacht parties, which is a fairy party, really. You do the same thing. So what are you talking about?
Out and disowning him. And then you have a guy like Fresh who is not liking your new friends like SNEAKO. And then you also have Fresh who is cool with Aiden Ross. But Myron, who would love to get a kick deal with Aiden Ross, is not a friend of Aiden Ross. And Fresh is very cool with Jews in Miami. He gets to go into the Jewish clubs. Myron is banned from the Jewish clubs. So all of these things will point in the future of these guys not staying together. It's been Myron's intellect or lack thereof that's either built the podcast and then ruined it. And then they both have things that are not equally yoked in where they want to be as a continuous group in the future, which all leads to seeing these guys breaking up very soon. So guys, what do you think?
I don't know. See, here's the thing. I know Preach said they was going to like break up in a matter of months. I don't know, chat. Myron knows he is nothing without Fresh. And Fresh is kind of like nothing without Myron, right? Here's the deal. Fresh is the stable one, and Myron is the one that does a lot of the work, but basically he's the one that does the sabotage of the platform. So they kind of need each other. But I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm not psychic. Everything Myron touched and does solo fails. He fails. Nobody cares about Myron. Nobody really cares about the crusty one too. But I told you, if they were put in situations where people cared about what they said or what they did, it's different. Nobody cares about the juice. Nobody cares about the Hitler man. Okay, nobody cares about that. You want to talk about stuff that nobody really cares about. You got a fringe group of white supreme pieces who care about, and that's what you're trying to basically woo over. You're trying to woo over those people so that they can allow you into their white only circles. Not going to happen, by the way. All right, here's the last thing. Abin Preach has a new video that they put out 8 hours ago called "The Passport Bros Are Dying." Oh no. Oh no, the Passport Bros. Oh no, what happened to the Passport Bros? Y'all know that's one of the things I love is when men want to complain about modern day women. I'm like, well, get your passport, get out of here. I heard it's nice in Colombia. You get your passport, bro. Get your passport.
Tonight, an urgent warning for Americans visiting Colombia after a string of in tourist hotspots. The U.S. Embassy in Bogota urging travelers not to use dating apps in the country, writing in a security alert that criminals are using the sites to lure victims, with many U.S. citizens drugged, robbed, and even by their Colombian dates. Embassy officials confirming the deaths of at least 8 Americans traveling in Medellin, possibly linked to the apps.
I'm out of words to describe. I don't even know how I feel right now.
A situation all too familiar for the family of 50-year-old Tujer Zhang, an artist and activist from Minnesota who we first reported on last month. He had been traveling in Colombia in December when he called his brother out of the blue asking for money.
This time he was like, hey, do you have a couple thousand? I was like, yeah, no problem. Well, when do you want it? He said, I want it now. I'm in this bit of a situation here. I go, yeah, I can do that.
Zhang's family telling our Minneapolis affiliate soon after he stopped responding to their messages, he was found dead. A local prosecutor saying Zhang was kidnapped during a date and killed when he could not make the ransom payment, and that his body was found covered in stab wounds.
I was confused. To be honest with you, I don't know why, what the motive is.
Zhang had visited Colombia in the past, posting photos and videos to social media as recently as October with an unidentified woman.
I'm with my girl.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you don't have no ding-a-ling discipline. You gotta get ding-a-ling discipline.
The embassy's alert indicated officials...
Aren't y'all glad we're women? I have traveled all over Europe. Okay. Been to Vietnam. I've been to Guam. Not one time did I think about my coochie. Not one time. But men, that's all they think about. How am I going to get some women? How am I going to bust a nut? I think about, I can't wait to try some of their food. I can't wait to go visit their museums. I can't wait to talk to the locals. That's all I think about. I don't think about getting laid. They think about getting laid. And that's what get them in this trouble.
Do not believe all 8 of the deaths are linked and said they've seen an increase in reports of incidents involving the use of online dating applications to lure victims, typically foreigners, for robbery by force or using sedatives to drug and rob individuals. Often the reports coming from major Colombian cities like Medellin, Cartagena, and Bogota. Murders of foreign visitors went up by 29% in the latter part of 2023 compared to the previous year, according to the embassy, and most of the victims were U.S. citizens. It's a popular destination for Americans who are big contributors to Colombia's tourism industry, making up nearly 30% of foreign travelers in the first half of last year. But behind that beauty, tragedy, and unanswered questions for families like Zhang's, a case where no arrests have been announced, according to that local prosecutor. Loved ones are left to mourn from thousands of miles away.
Wait. I thought they arrested her. No. That's wrong. This is wrong information. They arrested her. Hold on, y'all. Because I followed this story, right? They arrested her. Now, maybe they let her go and said, we don't care no more. But they arrested her and another guy in connection to this. So that's a lie. Not misinformation. That's a lie. They did get somebody arrested. It was her and another man. And by the way, it was said in the Colombian Facebook group that this is her second time that she has been connected to a death of a foreigner that she went out with. This is not her first rodeo.
He'll draw everybody in. That's the type of people he is.
You want to say anything about this before we go? No, but I'm not really surprised about that. I know you're gonna say that. Oh, you're never surprised, but it's really something that I've seen when I travel. I see a lot of people want to do that. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is they want to indulge.
Yeah, men, women don't do that. I'm going to say this. I traveled a lot when I was younger. The last thing I was worrying about is getting my kitty cat stuffed. Men travel, and that's what they're thinking. And if you don't have ding-a-ling discipline, guys, this is what's you're gonna get robbed, or you're gonna be maggot food. Start thinking, dude. Women can't. Let me just tell you why women don't think this way. We are in. First of all, even if she's the horniest of the horniest, that's still a danger for her. She's in another country with different culture, a different language, different procedures, and she doesn't know if something's going to happen to her where she's going to get unalived. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like why would she?
The local delicacies. Problem with that is that there's a lot of honey. There's a lot of honey traps. From when I used to just go travel as a tourist in resorts, you go to a bar and then there's a lady waiting there, blah blah, giving you attention and stuff like that, and then you're met with other people that want you to pay X Y Z.
Well, hold on. I don't. Women go to Africa to. I don't know nothing about women going to Africa, but then again, like I can't debate against that, Kevin, because I don't know nothing about Africa. Okay. But let's be clear. I can describe the women that's going to Africa. They are 300 pounds, 62 years old, and they don't have any back teeth, okay? Who cares if them would, okay? Honey, let me just, hold on. Let me be more specific. Okay? Because some of you men don't know what I'm talking about. I don't see young, attractive, sexy women, or even thin women, or women who are not obese. Okay? Go to other countries looking for ding-a-ling. Fat, ugly, unfuckable women go to Africa. They go to Jamaica. They go to the Caribbean. These are women who are not even wanted by their own men. I am not talking about those women. I'm talking about young, attractive women. I'm talking about women who are within their BMI range, okay? That's who I'm talking about. Because when I went to Jamaica, I saw the big old fat, ugly, old white women trying to buy these. And by the way, I saw that. I'm sorry I had to be more specific, but apparently I had to be more specific. Because as a young, yes, I know, Kevin, you're a man, so you're not that bright, okay? So let me just sit up here and dumb it down for attractive, single, okay, women within their BMI, okay? Women who don't have no problem getting men, okay? It's those type of women. But see, these men that are getting unalived, they're not old either. Okay, these are not old men that are getting, these are men in their 20s and their 30s that are being unalived. Okay, so the same women that are in their 20s and 30s are not getting, they don't go to these places and get unalived. They don't have to go to these places and get a hookup they don't go there for sex. They just don't do that. Now, if I got to break that down, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting we got men here. I got to break that down. So that's what I'm saying. When I was in Jamaica, okay, with my sexy ass as a young woman, okay, I wasn't there to get no peen. I was there I was in Jamaica several times, right? And I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the type of women that was in there. And they all had a certain race. They all had a certain BMI. They all had a certain age. So there's that. Stella was getting her groove on. That was a movie, by the way. And the real Stella was a woman who fell in love with a gay man. The author, what was the author name? Okay, she didn't, but mind you, I want you to know that the real Stella did not go to Jamaica to look for some ding-a-ling. So that's you can't even, that don't even fit your narrative. Even in the movie, she wasn't looking for no ding-a-ling. Men go to these places looking for poon. They're looking for kitty cat. That's what they're doing. They're going right there, going there looking to get their ding ding wet. That is one of their number one purposes. That is not the purpose of a woman. Women don't do that unless they are 500 pounds, white, okay, and in their 60s and above. Terry McMillan, thank you, Reverend. Terry McMillan, when she went to Jamaica, because I read the book, by the way, she didn't go there looking for no peen. And then she ended up dealing with some she ended up dealing with some gay man who took her money. And that's what she get. Yeah, ain't no passport, sister. Women don't need to have no passport. We are not in, like I said, there's no such thing as a femcel. There's no such thing as a femcel at all. That's why females don't have no problem getting no men down here. Females don't have no problem getting wide open, stretched out, back broken. Okay, we get everything we want here is in America. 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 Men don't care about STDs. That's why stupid women, when they sit up here and allow these men hit it raw, I don't feel no shame for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I can't. I'm speaking from experience where I'm like, I never let no daggone man sit up here unless it's my husband or my fiance. You know what I'm saying? In the past, like they could never hit it raw. That's just nasty. I ain't having no damn babies and I'm not getting no STDs. And if they got a problem with it, they can get out. Or I can leave. It depends on the situation. Exactly. I grew up in Belize and Guatemala every 2 to 4 summers since we got non-related family members there. And I agree 100%. So no, yeah, exactly. We don't have to do that. Men have to do that. Men. And y'all get mad. These men getting mad because you don't have D discipline. That's all it is. It's just, listen, get some D discipline. And you ain't got to worry about being maggot food. We have to worry about being maggot food for a whole nother reason. And it ain't because we ain't got kitty cat discipline. We got very good kitty cat discipline. It's one of the reasons why we choose the bear. So there's that. No, this one said, dude, I need to go. I've had nothing but wonderful memories in Jamaica, so I need to go visit. I haven't been there in years, so I'll probably bring my husband down there and we'll probably check it out again. But I don't know. I don't know if it's changed. One thing about me is that I don't know if a place has changed since the last time I was there. Now, I know the Bahamas is still going to be the same because I had somebody go there recently, and I was like, oh, the Bahamas is still the same. So maybe we go to the Bahamas instead of Jamaica.
Ooh-wee, I got
women buy the peen all the time. They just keep it on the low, like every time. Kevon. Okay. All right. Look, if you want to believe, if you really want to believe women buy peen, okay. There are some, it's a very, very small, very, 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 very small percentage of women who buy peen. And I'm going to say they are less than 1%. They are less than 1%. But if you want to believe that men buy peen, women buy peen, okay. All right. You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yeah, you're coping and seething. Imagine buying peen. I'm just saying, I can't even in my life, even if I was single, never. And these men got a granny fetish too. So when I get up in age, I ain't never got to worry about buying no peen if my husband passed away. Why the hell would I? That's like, you know what? But paying for peen as a woman is like buying dirt. Why? Why would you do that? Why? Why? How much this dirt? This dirt look like the dirt I have in my backyard. How much is this dirt? Oh, this dirt about Kevin, how much peeing costs? I don't know. Does anybody know? What's the going rate for ding ding? I swear to God I wouldn't. I don't know. Kevin, what is the going rate for ding ding? Since you know that women buy it so much, tell us the going rate. That's not what I asked you. I asked you what is the going rate for ding ding? I call an Uber driver to pick me up and flash him this FP word and boom. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Kevin is just coping. He's coping real bad right now. It's just, he's having a little hard time right now. Okay. Having a little hard time. Okay, well, I guess Kevin, you ain't gonna tell me how much is peeing. You want to sit up here and say women buy peeing all the time, but when I ask you what the going rate is, you don't have those answers. Yeah, that's suspect. All right, let me just throw a number out there. Let's say, for instance, peeing is like what, $50 or something. I don't know. Is that too much? $60? Let's say peeing is $60, right? And there's dirt in the backyard, and I see like, I got the same type of dirt in my backyard. How much is this dirt? $60. $60. I got the same dirt in my backyard. Why would I pay for this $60? Because it's in front of you. You said women never buy peeing, didn't you? Yeah, and I forgot that I got men like you who think that there's an exception, who don't look at the exception to the rule. You know what I'm saying? I forget. But I can still say that women don't buy peeing. If it's less than 1%, I can still stay by that word. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I will still stay by it, right? Women don't buy peeing, okay? Women don't buy peeing. Hence why men that are doing OF are not doing it for women. They're doing it for gay men. And you have, for every gigolo, you have 100 or 200 courtesans and escorts. Okay? So I stand by that. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Reverend said no one going to buy your ding ding, Kevon. Is that what that is? Kevon wants to get into the escort business as a gigolo. Gigolos get lonely too. All my love still stimulation. But honey babe, I guess I need you. I love that song. I just reminded myself of that song. Morris Day. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I told y'all it's gonna be one of those old-fashioned.
And that's just the escalation.
It's gonna be one of these old-fashioned streams where I'm just sitting here. I ain't going to the gym, so I could like hold on a second. Morris. Oh shoot. Morris Day. Gigolos. Lyrics. Oh, here we go. Hold on, y'all. I guess you heard my reputation. I had my share of fooling around, but everybody needs stimulation, and mine just happens to be all over town. It's an easy money occupation. First class psychiatry. But just once, I want to make love without taking off my clothes. Just once, I want to make love with somebody who really and truly knows. Oh, contrary to rumors, gigolos get lonely too. All my lovers need stimulation. But honey babe, I think that I need you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This got me reminiscing. This got me reminiscing, dude. I love that song. Gigolos be loaded. Gigolos be loaded too, baby. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna get through this video, y'all. Hold on a second.
You know what I mean? I saw a video of a guy that travels the world, right? And he's just filming this like, I think, yeah, he's just filming in front of him. And then this lady that's passing in front of him and touches him. He's in Colombia. She touches him and he turns around. Why she does that? For him to follow her. And there's someone following him, right? And they're gonna go to the alley, and then that person's gonna pop up, and then rob him of everything he has. There's a lot
now, a man could never do that to a woman, and she'd be like, "I'll follow you." See, discipline. If a man walked up to a woman and touched her, and he said, "Come and follow me," we're like, "Ew, no!"
Those things that's happening there, you have to be very careful whenever you travel. You indulging or people having like giving you attention really quickly like that, it's a red flag, and you have to be cognizant of the thing, and beyond, you have to understand that you're not in your house, you're not in your place, you're not in your country, and there's gonna be people that are gonna prey on tourists like that. It's not something that is surprising, something that's been going on in certain.
Also, ladies, let me just tell you something from somebody who traveled a lot. You gotta keep an eye on your purse. You gotta be careful about pickpockets too. Pickpockets, okay? So what I've noticed a lot when I travel, because I'm not a purse woman, except if I'm going to a luxury or I'm going to a fancy dinner, blah, blah, then I carry a purse. But I keep my money here. And let me tell you something. I know that's so old fashioned, but I never had nobody complain, okay? Whenever I go to a cafe, okay, a cafe, and I want to get me some peppermint tea. I want to get those delicious chocolate croissants, and I want to pull out €1. I go right here in my purse. How much is it? Okay, here you go. I never had a man or a woman complain about me having money in my bra. I don't carry money in my pants like that. Because when you on the subway, people go in your pockets. If you got a shirt or jacket, if you got a jacket or coat on, they will put their hands in your pocket. So you can carry money in your socks, or you can carry money in your drawers if you're a guy. Now I don't know what you're gonna do when you have to take it out, but me, I count money in my purse, and I did not carry my passport around. I carried a Xerox copy of my passport, and I put that in my pocket, or I had a little small wallet and everything like that I kept in my hand. Okay. So, and of course my phone. So, you got, and always be around, always looking who's coming up next to you. Cause pickpockets are slick. I've seen it myself. They are slick. And if you get a professional one, you will not know you got pickpocketed. It's amazing. But that's what ladies have to watch. And you keeping your purse, what y'all do. And I sometimes have to walk up to ladies and say, "Can you keep your purse, your eyes on your purse, girl?" I said, somebody gonna come up here and just reach it. She had her purse wide open too. Somebody can just reach into your purse and just take stuff out. And then when I said that to one of them, the boyfriend said, "I done told her once, she already had this happen to her one time. I don't know why she keeps doing the same thing over and over again." Okay, then I'm like, okay, well, women like that they just want to give to the daggone needy then. Okay, go ahead. So I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta watch it. That's what y'all, if you gonna travel, that's what you need to watch out for. You need to watch out for pickpockets, and also, if you go to a club, watch that bartender make your drink. If a guy said, "Would you like something to drink?" Say, "Yeah, let's go to the bar together." And then you tell the bartender what you want. Don't let him go over there and get your drink and then come back over here and give you a drink. Next thing you know, you be in a Diddy party.
Certain countries, Latin countries, not especially, but
I can give you guys so many safe tips. I mean, I'm an expert at traveling alone. By the way, not only traveling, but traveling alone. I was famous for that. Now, there were some times I traveled with some girlfriends and my BFFs, right? But most of the time, I traveled alone. It didn't always end that way, but that was my intention. And I can tell you a lot of safety tips. Now, would I travel alone now? No. Maybe in the United States, but outside of the United States, shoot, not even in the United States. It depends on where I would go. I would go, hold on. I don't like cold places, but I think traveling to Maine is very safe if you travel there by yourself. I think Maine, I think traveling to the Dakotas, especially South Dakota, is safe if you want to travel there. But who want to go there though? Who wants Dakotas? Who wants to go to the Dakotas? I'd rather not travel alone. I get lost easily. I slapped a woman in Spain that tried to pickpocket me. Imagine my shock when people thought I'm thinking you meant to say thought that you was a bad guy. Be the bad guy. Trying to pickpocket me. Dude, I ain't playing that. Would you travel to Montana? No, what's in Montana? I mean, there's nothing in Montana. No. I don't know anything about Montana. I mean, no. We got horses in Georgia. No need to go. No, I don't need to go to mountain. We got lots of horses down here. I don't need to go way up there and see some damn horse. I know I could drive a good 6 minutes to go see some horses. And feed them too. I can also see some pigs if I want to. Not interested, but just putting that out there. Like, I don't care.
It's a thing. It's not just Colombia. It's a lot of them. What? No, go ahead.
No, let's finish.
Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm not really surprised of that. If you travel a bit, you hear these stories. You encounter a group of a bachelor party or whatever, and they always have stories about that, about things could have gone sour or shit. Yo, it was crazy last night. We almost died. I've heard a lot of people say stories like that.
Hey, Benson, you're a passport, bro. You don't like Western women? That's fair. You know what I mean? You go to these places, you feel like a baller with your middle class salary. I mean, there's a reason why these poor countries exist. And there's a reason why these poor people trying to move on up. And there's a reason why these poor girls who are very attractive are interested in you. And it's not because you cute.
No.
Okay? So, this is the thing. You traded one set of problems for a different one. And everyone got to pick the problems that they want to deal with. If you don't want to deal with the Western problems, then you got to deal with the fact that when you go to these places, a lot of these people just see you as a paycheck. Mm-hmm. A lot of these people just see you as a way out of poverty. And some of these people don't have good intentions. And so knowing that, you just got to accept it. That's it. That's what it comes down to. It's like me when I choose my cell phone provider. I mean, they all kind of trash. You got to pick trash you like. Okay?
You got to pick trash you like.
That's it. You just know you're getting fucked, so you got to pick something. All right? Nothing is perfect.
I say go get your passport. That's what I say. You guys who are tired of these women not being traditional, okay? You tired of these 304s, go get your passport, baby. Don't listen to these people. It's safe down there. Did this show any more clear? Go get your, it's safe down there. It's real safe.
Everyone's going to have to settle. We all can't get what we want in life. That's okay. We all got to pick.
In every... Oh, okay. This is a...
officials.
So they did end up catching the people who did it, and I wanted to play the video.
I knew it. That's what I said. I'm like, wait a minute, that thing was old. That's like they caught the girl and they caught a guy with them. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I knew. I said this is old. I said that story is old because I kept up with that. They caught it was the woman and a man.
CCO's Uba Ali talks with Zhang's brother about their relationship and what the arrests mean for the family.
We know that it cannot bring Tuja back, but
wait, did they
so have a sense of justice.
Justice for beloved Twin Cities activist and comedian Tuzher Zhang. Zhang says this is the moment his family have been waiting for since finding out about his brother's murder.
What's even sweeter is that it even came before the funerals.
Family remembers Tuzher as a fearless community leader who fought for justice. A community vigil last month brought together hundreds of people and elected officials.
So they did end up catching the people who did it, and I wanted to play the video in the full context, and then we can kind of comment. Hmong is Cambodian? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Hmong, H-M-O-N-G.
I think it is.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds Cambodian.
So I think he was kind of a bit of a pioneer for that for that country's comedy scene.
3 adults and a child are charged with killing him. Video from Colombian officials show the very moment 2 people...
Oh, I didn't know a child was... Okay, this is new information. I didn't know a child was involved in killing him.
...were arrested, including this woman who A spoke to before.
Yeah, that's her.
Trail.
That was the woman in the Instagram video.
Yeah, and this is her second time.
You know, it just breaks my heart. You know, if they were able to do this to my brother, they could do it to someone else too.
The State Department says this is a troubling trend in Colombia. An alert from the U.S. Embassy warns tourists about using dating apps in that country. The embassy says 8 Americans have died under suspicious circumstances in Medellin, Colombia, from November through December. Zhang says while his brother did not meet a woman online, he's urging people to stay aware and hopes these now public arrests stop other families from going through this pain.
I just don't like when people talk about it like, I'm going to be a passport bro, and you think everything's going to be smooth and easy. No. Immigration is complicated.
Don't listen to Abel. You want to be a passport bro because you're tired of these women here. It's easy. The women love you. The women love you long time. Get your passport. Okay? We support passport bros over here. Okay, ladies. They want to sit up here and talk. They want to sit up here and talk about getting a passport. Go get your passport. What's up, Froggy? There's nothing more amusing than modern men wanting traditional. I know. Isn't that amusing? Isn't that amusing? Child, please. I swear. You need to understand that the age of consent is 14. So, of course, a child is involved. Oh! Well, he was with a... No. That was a little boy, though. That was a little boy they arrested. That wasn't a girl. The girl, there was 2 girls. One was the one in the Instagram in there. That was a boy, so no, that doesn't fall for this. I understand the age of consent is 14, but that child was not a man. I mean, it was not a woman, it was a man. Stop other families from going until you mean single men that want say. That's all that is. Single men. Oh, no. A married man got killed too. Whoa. Guys, y'all must don't know. The most recent one was a black man. He's married to a white woman. He went down there and got himself unalived. Let me see if they're going to show that one on here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go get it. Married man killed in Colombia. No, it's not him. He dark skinned. That is a new man. He has a white wife. Maybe I'm using the wrong thing. Maybe I shouldn't use married man. Oh God, I hate that. Okay, let me take out married man. I got a super chat. Colombia. Hold Why are they showing all these people in America? I think, no, this ain't it. He dark skinned like this guy. The guy who got killed by the woman is dark skinned like that man here, but I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it, chat. Sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, can't find it, chat. I'm sorry, can't find it.
Every moment, two people.
They're not actually legal people.
Fair. Sorry.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You're dealing with dangerous elements.
Oh,
so
Darnell, you know who I'm talking about, huh? Okay, Darnell said that happened in Brazil. Okay, hold on. Married man killed in Brazil. I'm having problems finding it. Married man killed in Brazil. Let me put date. Dude, this is like hunting for. Why is this so hard? You sure that happened in Brazil? I can't find it. Okay, I give up.
Tonight, an urgent war.
Hold on. I can't find it. Darnell. The married man was killed in Brazil. What his name? Tree, look up Dwayne Morris. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I think that's him.
Brazil are investigating after a Minneapolis entrepreneur was found dead on a potential business trip.
43-year-old Dwayne Morris was the president and founder of Blue.
That's him. I told you it was dark. Nothing wrong with that. That's him. And his wife is white. That's nothing wrong with that either. But it went down there to hook up with some woman. Watch this, guys. Watch this chat.
Waters Consulting and Seoul Community Development Corporation. As Rex Chapman reports, the Roosevelt High School graduate had strong ties to the community.
He's a fun partner to have.
Tamitha Richmond says her life partner, Dwayne Morris, made everyone who met feels if they were his best friend.
He has a way.
That's the white wife! Okay, they're going to show him in the elevator with the woman he was hooking up with.
About himself where everybody believes they're the most special person. So when he's interacting with them, in this last week, the amount of people that told me they're Dwayne's best friend, or
girl, where your hair at?
They're a brother to them or a sister to him, and don't actually have that blood relationship. And that's really about how he showed up in his relationships.
From his time as a teacher, a basketball coach, or working at a nonprofit in North and South Minneapolis, Dwayne gave his all to what he was doing.
While others may have seen it as him staying really busy, it really was more about that Dwayne was sharing his gifts, and so it came easy to him.
Yeah, he was sharing his gift all right. Did they show him in the elevator with that chick? Hold on a second. They don't show him in the elevator with the woman. He was, hold on, let me show I didn't. He was in the elevator with this nice looking woman. Nope. It's not in here. Hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if they're gonna show it. Okay, I'm tired of searching. Anyway, this is the guy. This is the guy. But
Brazil are investigating after
they
many-
showed a CCTV video footage of him in the elevator, and he was like risen on some chica. Okay. The way is that his full name? Darnell, do you know this guy? Is that why you know all this information? Hold on a second.
Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 19.
Dude, why can't I get that footage? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one, and after this, I'm gonna just give up. I'm just gonna give up after this. Okay, I give up. Anyway, sorry guys, I can't show you that. I wanted to show you what the girl looked like. Okay. So, yeah, the CCTV caught his final moments. I'm telling you, you want to take your butt to Brazil? Okay.
Relationship or finding someone and stuff. So they go elsewhere. Oh, I'm gonna look like a big ass baller, so she's gonna depend on me. There's something weird about that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think it's weird. Imagine you live in New York, and then you move out to Ohio with your same salary and you feel much better because you can afford a bigger home. Is that weird? No. You're maximizing the return on your investment. You're taking what you got and you're going to a place where you can get a better return on investment.
No, I just remember, like I told you guys, I have a really good memory. I'm improving my memory for names. But I see so much, and the stuff that really piques my interest, I remember. Now, granted, Darnell just corrected me on the location, but I remember the guy. I remember what he looked like. I remember what his wife looked like. I remember what the chica looked like. I remember them being in the elevator. I remember him trying to raise her up and everything. I remember all of that. I was like, She told me, he said he was going down there for business. Yeah, sure, he was going down there for business.
I know people who work remotely.
I don't have a problem when it's material. When it's a person, I can afford a person. We're talking about a whole ass relationship. That's what I have an issue with. Like, when you want to have a good run for your money, when it's material, I don't have a problem with it. But when it's like a relationship and a person, I'm like,
Why is that bad?
Not as bad. I feel a certain way about it. And I haven't put like my finger on it.
Fair.
You know what I mean? No, I don't want to do all that stuff. Let me just...
I mean, if you're going to do sex workers, then, I mean, I guess go overseas. But like I said, the people who do that kind of work over there are not the best people. So just understand, to them, you're just a big old paycheck that can change their lives. So they going to go for it.
Some of the best actors.
That's it. Like I said, you go over there, you take your extra money that's worth so much more, you want to go use it over there? Fantastic. Understand, criminality going to be through the fucking roof. People trying to scam you through the fucking roof. All these problems come with the fact that now your dollar...
Also, if you go to Europe, you don't have to tip because they already get paid the same amount of money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They love Americans because they know that we have a culture here for tipping because the people here are not paid like well, so they believe in tipping over there. When I found out about the whole they don't need to be tipped down over there, I'm like, oh, okay.
Is worth 20. Guess what? Your security is probably also 10 times the bill that you would have to pay over there. All the things that you got to stress about in terms of safety, 10 times the thing. So everything got a price, everything got to pay off. That's why people ask me, like, Abba, do you want to run back to Ethiopia and live the rest of your life there? Like, sure, if I took my salary, I'd live in a mansion with guards and maids and everything. And maybe that sounds appealing to y'all. Me personally, it's not, but I can understand why people like that. I just don't want to deal with the fact that at any point, some of these countries can just turn upside down because they have a civil conflict in their place. Government can change. They can have authoritarian rule. They can shut down a lot of the social medias. They can come for you if they don't like the things that you say, and they can put you in jail. That's not an experience I have to worry about when I'm here, at least not to the same degree. So I guess I am trading safety and freedoms for the fact that, economically speaking, I'd probably have a better time over there. But again, these are all choices. These are all choices. And these guys, they made their choice. They decided they wanted to go to Colombia and fuck around, and they found out. If you want to go over there, fuck around with horse, do all this stuff, do the drugs, see who random, okay. You rolling the dice. So that's all I'll say on that. But yeah, passport bros.
That's an actual term?
Yeah, it's like a whole movement. It's a whole movement. But I mean, listen, if you don't feel like you fit in this part of the world and you're not finding the kind of women that are for you,
get your passport. Get your passport. Get out of America and get your passport. That's what he was going to say. We don't have to listen to the rest of this. We know what he's about to say. Okay? Cool down town. We're doing the cool down time. Hey there, over there, people over there on Twitch are hanging in there. All right, let me look at my chats. Yeah, go to get your passport. You'll be successful. If I was her, I would be like good riddance, cheater. Yeah, I know, ain't it? Ain't that something? Sam Cooke was killed while cheating on his wife, except he was still in the States. Really? I bet you his wife was like, let me go ahead and get all this money. Is that a wedding band around Abba's neck? Was he married before? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I clicked off of it. But no, I don't think, don't get me lying, but I don't think he was married. I don't think so. Only 10 cents a day, and you too can sponsor a passport, bro. Dude, I'm like, yo, if you get your passport, leave and don't come back. You said Eastern Europe was good, right? Hungary, Czech Republic, love Czech Republic. Slovakia, Russia. I've never been to Romania, and thanks to the Tates, I never will. I have no interest in going to Romania. Hold on a second. What's another place? Estonia. Thank you, Joel. Estonia. I've never been to Estonia, but I've heard Estonia's a good place too. Sam Cooke was murdered by a toot, allegedly. He still cheated, Darnell. Who cares if she was a woman of the night or not? That's not even relevant. He's a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Yeah, just stay out. Yes. Poland and Hungary has not allowed their countries to be infested with a lot of the people from these other countries in the southern area that I shall not disclose. Okay. Did you know that Bobby Womack came to Sam Cooke's funeral in one of Sam's suits and in Sam's car with his Sam's wife? What? Jeez. Sam's wife slept with Sam Cooke's wife, then slept with and married his best friend Bobby Womack. Wow, y'all both are giving me some tea about Bobby Womack at the same time in different chats. 6 months after his death. Yeah, so Sam Cooke cheated on his wife with an escort, and then Sam Cooke's wife took all his money and cheated on him after death with his best friend. Okay. I don't know. Bobby Womack. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Isn't that who sang that song? I think that's who sang that song. And then Bobby Womack smashed our door. Oh no! So Sam Cooke's wife, after Sam Cooke, okay, hold on. Sam Cooke cheated on his wife with an escort. Then the escort killed Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke's wife, 6 months later, married Sam Cooke's best friend, Bobby Womack, and then Bobby Womack started smashing Sam Cooke's daughter that he had by the wife that he just married. That's just nasty. That's just absolutely nasty. That's just nasty. That's what you get. That's what she get. Should have never married no Bobby Womack. He don't even look attractive. That's just bitter. If she wanted to get back at him, she should have got somebody younger and use all his money. The receptionist of the hotel Sam was cheating at killed Sam Cooke. Well, so she wasn't an escort? I kind of don't. To be honest, I really don't care who took out Sam Cooke because Sam Cooke was cheating. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. It could have been the president of the NAACP or whatever, or the feminist group. I don't care. I'm not really invested in Sam Cooke. It's not my problem. Womack was only 21 when he married Cooke's widow. Oh, he was already young. Oh, well, I guess she did get somebody young. I guess I'm thinking about because when I think about Bobby Womack, I see a very ugly man with big old shades on his face and a jacked up afro, and he was skinny with a butterfly collar. Because that's the cover. That he was on with my daddy. My daddy collected a lot of albums, and I remember that album distinctly. And he was in front of there with some bell-bottom beige pants on, something like that. I only remember that one song. So, okay, guys. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to lock it down, and then I'm gonna pack up and go and go to bed, and then we're gonna do this tomorrow. I had fun. Did you have fun, chat? Did you have fun? I had fun. We went long today, longer than I wanted to, but it is what it is. Okay, doke, guys. I will. TJ, I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I will check you guys out tomorrow. Okay? Mwah. Later, taters. Bye.